Whiskey Tube, what's up, y'all? How's everybody? Tonight, we got another special matchup tonight, guys. It is another round of the Double Trouble Invitational, and it is the semifinal round. Semifinal round, we got Team Merica going up against Team Slapdick tonight, guys. It's going to be a good matchup. We got Troy from Bigger Drinks. We got Mark from goodness, Northwest Bourbon. Thank you, Mark from Northwest Bourbon. Going up against Slapshot Brian and then Adam Shelton of Team Slapdick. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight, guys. I am riding solo again as Turks are still out and about. Let me say hi to a couple people here in chat here real quick. I got Top Dog. Cheers, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Grab a pour. Let's get this battle going. Let's do it. Slapshots Roadhouse says, evening, everyone. Cheers. Let's go, Team Slapdick. Dave Osang is in the house. Cheers, bud. Good to see you. Mark B. What's up, my Dusty Dan friends? Cheers, buddy. Good to see you as always, Mark. Tim Corney in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, bud. Royar does cocktails. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Sandeep Chima. Hi, Mr. Dusty Dan. Everybody. Cheers, Sandeep. Good to see you as always, my friend. The Adam Shelton is in the house. What's going on, man? Fifth quarter tailgates in the house. What's going on, Scott? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Anyone have no audio? Hopefully my audio's all right. Wombat Annihilator, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, man. Cheers. Major Zero in the house says, cheers. I'll hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Russ L is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you as well. That helps if I unmute. Let's see. Mark B, I received a package today. Awesome. Good deal, man. Yeah, a lot of people should be receiving packages definitely this week. So I know there's a small handful that I have to get out still tonight, but the rest of them should be going out. So got 17 in the chat, guys. Again, tonight we have Team Merica going up against Team Slapdick. Those guys are going to be starting at 9 o'clock unless they can hop on here earlier. So we can just kind of sit around and shoot the shit. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat if anybody wants to hop on. If anybody wants to hop on, you guys are more than welcome. Sorry, guys. 1 second. All right. Let me drop the link in here real fast. All right. Man, I made a big mistake, guys. Cheers, Vic. Good to see you. JG in the house. Whiskey. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. Zayas is in the house. Cheers, man. I made a mistake. So, as you guys know, I've been doing, as part of the Ascot Awards, I've been doing samples. And I got my dates wrong. So, I thought that they were due on the 20th of next month. Just so happens they are due today. So for the last, 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, I have been just kicking back sample after sample after sample. I don't know how many I did today, but it's been a good chunk, and I'm gonna have to finish up tomorrow. So I had to email them and tell them, look, I'll finish up tomorrow. So yeah, made that mistake. And it's quite a bit. I had 100 samples this year to review, and did a little bit, and then saw that email, and I was like, oh, okay, that changes things a little. So yeah, definitely a lot to do still. I finished one whole category earlier. My palate's a little burnt out, but I don't have to wind up finishing the rest of them tomorrow at some point. I want it to be fair to the companies that sent these samples out. I want it to be fair to them. So I'll probably do some after this live stream, maybe 10, maybe. And then tomorrow I'll hit the rest. So Tommy D in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. 12 of 17 likes is good. Just want to remind 5 of us still like to stream. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. Yes, Adam. That's what I said too. Tommy D says fire. The Whiskey Saint is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Jason C and Matt are doing the same thing right now. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like the time frame was much shorter. But yeah, I got a lot to get through. And I'll tell you, there's some stuff in there that is not so good. But there's also some really good stuff in there too. I haven't graded anything as of right now a double platinum. I have 2 platinum medals that I gave out. Maybe 8 or 9 golds, and then the rest like no medal or honorable mention. So no double platinums yet though, but I haven't hit some of the harder categories, like the really good stuff's on the second page. That's a lot of the finishing barrels, the single barrels, the high proof single barrel pick competition stuff. Like that's the stuff where I'm sure it's going to be really, really good. So let's see. Jesus. Yeah, it's let's do samples. SA Walks in house. Cheers, man. Jeffrey Whack from Hello Again Whiskey Friends is in the house. Guys, if you haven't subbed to Hello Again Whiskey Friends, what are you doing? Go over there and sub to those guys. They're doing an amazing job. Same thing with Big Vic. Big Vic loves to shoot the shit. If you guys are West Coasters in here, go sub to Big Vic's Backyard BS. You'll love it. He'll roll all night, into the morning. And I'll go live and he'll still be on. All right, so let me find this here real quick. Let me find my channel. I'm going to drop the link for anyone who wants to join. Guys, we are closing in on 3,000 subs. It is so close. Need 130 subs to get to that magical 3,000 I've been looking for a while. So I know 3,000 is such a little bit, but it's a lot for me. So here we go. I dropped the link. Anybody wants to hop on, you are more than welcome. And once 9 o'clock rolls around, we'll have them hop on, the teams hop on. So, all right, message is pinned to the top. If anybody wants to hop on, you are more than welcome. Oops. All right. Oh, look at this. We got an early contestant on. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? How are you?
Man? Good. Good to see you, man. I am struggling here. Hopefully my palate recovers a little bit, but I had to get down a good chunk earlier. So
man, it's tough.
You know what? I'm not going to get all nasty before I hop on screen. So I had to slow down a little bit.
You got some pickles as backup?
No, I didn't. I have them in my fridge and I forgot them. And I know it's all right.
Babytown Frolics over here.
Is that what you got?
No, that's just a term for something's not going great.
Yeah, I forgot them. I brought everything else with me. Fourgate actually sent me a sample of the new Kelvin.
Ooh.
Yeah, to review. That hasn't happened in a very long time.
Scott says it's really good.
Yeah. And I still got the Barrel King here, the newest, the one that Matt blended. I got that. The Bourbon Junkies video turned out really well. That got a lot of views. You know, I was shocked at that, to be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to get that many views, but it definitely did. Top Dog, what's going on, man? John Kranz. Yeah, buddy. I'm actually going to give away some samples of that tonight, guys. So I'm on vacation this week. So no work for me. And so I'll have time. I got a little bit of samples to get out tomorrow, but I am going to New Orleans on the 4th. So, but I have all the way up until then to get all that done. So I'm going to give out some of the Bourbon Junkies bourbon tonight as a giveaway, guys. So I'll put one of the tickers up there here in a second. Audio is good, says Whiskey Knows. I appreciate that, Marty. Thank you. Tommy D says Uber eats some pickles. I just had some pizza with my my uncle. So
is that a euphemism?
Yes. But yeah, I was able to get through, like I said, that like a whole category of the straight bourbons. So all the straight bourbons are done now. I still have 10 small batch bourbons up to 5 years to do. 6 small batch bourbons, 11 years or older. Single barrel bourbon, I have 15 to do. And then all this crazy special barrel finish stuff, single barrel pick competition stuff. So that stuff's going to be hard to get through because a lot of it's pretty high proof. I got a couple liqueurs in here. Surprisingly, this year I don't have any gin, any rum, tequila, brandy. Yeah, I don't have any of that. So I got whiskeys, Tennessee whiskeys, and then 2 liqueurs. So
I'd take some tequila.
Huh?
I would take some tequila.
Yeah, I put that on there, but I just didn't get any.
Did you get anything from MB Roland?
I have no idea. All we know is the description and the proof.
Gotcha.
That is it. One of the liqueurs is a Mexican corn liqueur, and the other one is an ancho chili liqueur.
Oh.
So
that should be pretty apparent.
Yeah, that's the only 2 non-whiskey related things that I have in this year's competition. So I'm sipping that Found North Helldiver now. Oh man, that's a good whiskey. I didn't even know it went on sale. I completely missed it. I thought it was gonna drop later, but by the time I went on there and saw it had dropped. It was sold out.
Man, Found North is releasing some crazy stuff.
Oh my god, that's a really good pour, man. Like I said, you get all of that finish. Like not only a finish, but you get like the whiskey, like the finished barrels finish on it, like heavily. Chill Will Rocco's in the house, man. Cheers, buddy. You should be getting a package if you haven't already. Bike and Bourbon in the house. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. The Turks. Good to see you guys. So next week, the match is set, guys. Next week, we have Ethan Turk and Big Vic going up against Jeffrey Wack and Trevor Wilson. That is going to be a matchup, guys.
Rigged.
That's going to be mad. Every one of these matchups is a matchup. They have made it this far. We got the package the other day. Okay, cool. Katie Turk, we gave. We have missed you. Okay, we have missed you too. JH, cheers, brother. Good to see you. I do need to sip on something. I just don't want to do anything crazy because I do got to save myself a little bit here. You know what? We'll pour a little bit of the junkie stuff.
Nice. That's what I'm drinking currently.
Yes. So I'm going to put that on the ticker, guys. We're going to do, again, we'll do 4 samples. 4 samples of the Bourbon Junkies Night Stalker for those who want to taste it. I just want to give you a breakdown. If you didn't watch the review, I completely understand. So there is a 5-year Kentucky Bourbon from Barton. There is a 5-year Maryland High Rye Bourbon from Sagamore. A 5-year Low Rye Bourbon from Sagamore. And then a 6.5-year Low Rye Bourbon from MGP. That is what's in this blend, and it is very good. They did a really nice job blending this one. I know, they messaged me on there, and I told them it was a fantastic blend. I mean, they really did a nice job with that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give away 4 samples of that tonight, guys. If anyone is interested, like I said, I'll put it in the ticker. T. Jarrett's in the house. Cheers, buddy. Whiskey Saint, no, unfortunately, 2 of the guys can't. The other 2 can't do it. They can't do it. So I'm going to tell them next. The week after is going to be it. And to be honest, even though next week I won't be in the state, I can at least hop on there, start it. I'll still be on. It'll be very probably loud where I am. So. I think Katie might kind of take over the show. But if anybody wants to hop on, like I said, I'll still kind of have it on the background. It's just gonna be hard for me to hear because I'm not going to be in this state. I don't even know where I'll be at that time. It's hard to say. So, But we will still have the match. And surprise, but someone else is sending them the samples, not me. So,
Is it Christopher David?
Yes, it is. It is the Christopher David is sending them the samples. So, spoiler alert. So Darrell, I guess you guys will wind up being the last week. So, I'll reach out to those guys, let them know that unless they can do it, and then if that's the case, if Sean can get back to me and say that he can do it next week, then I'll send your guys samples out because I know both of you guys are good to go. So if he says yes to me tomorrow, I should be able to get those samples out fast enough to you guys. If not, we'll have to wait till the week after, unfortunately. JH says he's getting ready to correct a 15-year Dickel single barrel Ohio liquor pick. That is 18 years, 2 months. Damn.
Some of those are pretty good.
Ben said he didn't get one. Hearing Kelvin is a reminiscent of Kelvin number 2. I think I have that. I think I have a Kelvin number 2 back there. I think that's what that was. Next week has me torn. Oh wait, never mind. That is Jeffrey Way. Yep. So they will definitely be on next week for sure. They all confirmed, and then I'm just waiting for Sean. If that's the case, I would love to have 2 matchups back to back in one night. To go back to that, and then that'll be the final 4. Then maybe we can have the next 2 matches in one night to get down to the finals, and then that'll be that. So hopefully this thing will end by mid-May, maybe the 3rd week of May is what I'm guessing. So finally, I can't even remember when I started it.
January, February.
I think it was February. Yeah, I think it was February. But there was also a lot of people in it too. So I did get word, guys, that the apricot brandy barrel is in from Starlight.
Wow.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if I could talk to Jay to see when the Armagnac would arrive. That way, people could buy them in pairs if they wanted. So I'll reach out to him and see, what the time frame looks like with that. And then again, we also have the 2 backbone picks that are going to be dropping, I'm guessing in like a month's time, roughly. I can reach out to him too and see what that time frame looks like. I don't want them to be all kind of crammed together. So that just makes things very difficult. Especially for me, like a smaller channel like me, it's kind of hard to get that distribution with so much coming in at one time. So we'll see. But yeah, so yeah, it sucks, but I'll reach out to him and see if there's any chance that we can wait. I think Jason's sending him the sticker for that. He had made a sticker for the apricot brandy barrel, so there'll be a good handful of those to try to move through. So that sticky icky, that's right, man. That's I can't wait for that one. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for all of them. I mean, the rye was really good too.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something to look forward to. But cheers, y'all. What's in everybody's glass tonight? Thank you all for being here, guys. Again, we got 38 in chat. They will be starting at 9 o'clock. So if anybody wants to hop on, shoot the shit until then, you are more than welcome. I mean, it's just such a nice nose on this too. It's very, very sweet. Let me that's good. That is really good. Let me put that on the thing here real quick.
It's almost honey.
It's definitely it's opened up a little bit more.
Yeah, mine's down quite a bit.
Oh my God, man. You put a hurting on that thing. Jesus.
Well, Zach Jones got half of it. So.
Yeah, that's really good. Dark honey. All right, let me just put this in here real quick.
I think they got another rye shipment in today. So.
Oh shoot!
Rye 6.
When does that go?
Coming soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I just put every super shit. Oh my God. I swear.
Taking a few of those.
It's your to win sample of the Bourbon Junkies. Bourbon Junkies pick. All right. If anybody's interested, again, we'll do a giveaway. So we'll do like 4 samples of it tonight, guys. I won't get into a shit ton of samples. I still have some to send out. Plus potentially sending out samples to that second team. So we'll see how that plays out. But come on.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, Adam. You got the hat too. That's nice.
This is a collector's item.
Is it one of their first ones?
Mm-hmm.
Big Cat 253 is in the house. Cheers, man. Sure Edwards in the house. What is up?
Came pre-sweat stained.
Pre-sweat stained. Cheers, eyes. It's close. No damage in the neighborhood. I have that. Yeah, Mark, that is that Helldiver is really good, man. I wish. I don't know. I wish I saw when it was for sale because I would have grabbed one, but I didn't know it dropped. Vic, you didn't really miss much, man. Just we got the apricot brandy barrel from Starlight's dropping. It's already there. Jay's just waiting for the sticker, and then we can begin distribution on that. But I was hoping that the Armagnac barrel would arrive around the same time. Not sure if it will, but we'll see. Oh man, there is the other part of Team Slapdick. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Drifting Drams in the house, guys. Guys, if you're coffee lovers, head over to the Drifting Drams website. I just ordered myself some coffee, and you should too. If you love coffee, they give you. There's actually a bunch of different options for coffee on there, way more than I remember. And give you the option for full bean, French press, you name it. Head over there, grab yourself some coffee, guys. Drifting Drams coffee, sourcing some of the best beans that you can get. I can promise you that. The coffee is amazing. Every time it seems that we meet up, there is coffee involved as well as whiskey. So, but do that, guys. Head over to Drifting Drams and support them. Katie and Ethan, amazing people, and get you guys some coffee. So, why is this thing? My mouse is like lagging. I think I might need batteries. Nope, January. Okay. Big Vic says I never. You do win, Vic. Stop playing.
Pretty sure I hand delivered one of his wins.
Yeah, I shipped out his package. I'm surprised it's not there yet. But Vic, you're in it, baby. You're in it to win it. Maybe you'll win all 4. I don't know. Might win all 4, Vic. But thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. I am going to see if I can make my way out to you in June. I'm going to try to get that to work. June was when I was looking to do my next pick. It's like I'm trying to skip a month in between and do one. But June might be tough. Might be tough with work and then really wanting to go out there and to Cali and see you guys for Darrell and whatnot. So we'll see. It's going to be tricky. Sipping on Hotel Tango. Nice. Very nice. I don't know if I ever had anything from them. I don't think I've had anything from Hotel Tango, now that I think about it. Horse Soldier I have, but I haven't from Hotel Tango. I have not tried anything from them. So Mark B says he is head-to-head with the Big Vic. Mark, you got 4 entries, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Much appreciated, guys.
I don't know. Vic's got a big head. I wouldn't want to do that.
D Team barrel age. Yeah, guys. It is the D Team barrel that we picked from Nashville Barrel Company. Those beans were aged in that barrel. So they sat in that barrel. I'm not sure for how long. Turks can tell you. But they are barrel aged beans. So the Ethiopian blend that they have on their site, they are the beans from the D Team barrel from NBC. So I definitely had to grab myself a bag of that. And I grabbed what did I grab? I grabbed myself something from Guatemala too. I can't remember what it was. Both French press. Can't remember the name of it though, off the top of my head. Mark B doing this tonight. It was a really small package, Dan. You know I like my small packages. Oh god, the best gifts are in small packages, Katie Tur. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness. Life from the patio. Cheers, man. Good to see you. I need to try some Drift and Gems coffee one day. Well, Benjamin, next time we meet up, I'll try to remember to bring some coffee with me.
Don't listen to him. He's got some.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Full of shit.
Mike Hickman, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Would love to try a sample of the Junkies. Put me in to win it. You are in it to win it, baby. You got it. Thank you, Mike. I do need to remember. Oh, yeah, I'm going to enter, guys, into this. I'm going to enter William Hall into this as well because I did mess that up last week and I felt really bad about it. So William Hall is going to get some entries into this one as well, even though he's not super chatting. So his name will be in there as well, which is only fair because I messed that up. So, but Mike, you're in it to win it, buddy. Thank you so much. Stop being a cheap ass and buy some coffee. Bad feedback from somewhere. Is it mine? I don't know if it's mine or not. Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you. So they age for 3 weeks, guys. So those beans aged for 3 weeks, and those barrels were pretty wet still, if I remember correctly. That barrel was pretty wet even after they dumped everything out of it. So probably got some really good exposure to that barrel from that. So not sure the process of what that looks like going from barrel to inputting the beans and then out, but the barrel may have been wet, it may not have been. I don't know. That's, you got to ask the Turks that. I'm not an expert on that, but Mark B, oh my God, with another $10 super chat. Mark, thank you, man. You're in it to win it, buddy. Travis Roach, what's going on, brother?
Good. Hey, Travis, thanks for the boost of confidence there.
Whoa, that just jumped. The whole chat just jumped. Wow, that's crazy. I'm only allowed to smell it, not drink it, at least in Indiana. Jay Sells is in the house. Cheers, man. Jay Sells is him and Todd Ritter have made it to the Final Four, guys, in the competition. They made it to the Final Four. They said they're taking the whole pie, so we'll see. There's gonna be a lot of smack talk in these matches here. So, William Hall, guilt is a horrible weapon. Cheers, William. Good to see you, buddy. I got you covered for the super chats today. So, Major Zero says, "Cheers, William. Cheers. Only people who are on time get coffee, Ben." Team Slapdick on Team Slapdick by a landslide. Oh my goodness, says Travis. Okay. All right.
The pressure.
The pressure. Goodness, let me scroll down here. Can y'all make a cigar smoked roasted coffee bean cigar cut? Ooh, that sounds awful. Oh shit. The Hello Again Whiskey Friends Final Four. We'll see. So next week, guys, like I said, you got Ethan Turk and Big Vic going up against Trevor Wilson, a.k.a. the Bourbon Wrench, and then Jeffrey Whack from Hello Again Whiskey Friends. And possibly a second match with Zero Saints here, which is Darrell and Major Zero, and then Metal in Your Axhole, which is going to be, it could be Rick from the Dirty RC Bar and Bobby. It could be Sean and Bobby. Not sure what that mixture looks like, to be honest with you. But if Sean says he can do it, then there'll be two matches because I'll get that set of samples out. So Eric Gunderson is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. So, Brian, Adam, you guys have a control pour or?
Sort of. I mean, just this.
Sipping that. Okay. Well, that's not. I mean,
hockey players are superstitious, right? And so I fucked up, Adam. So when we lose, I'm very sorry. But I had been drinking Knob Creek 9 year, and I drank it all. So I had to bump it up to 12 year. So there is no beer in here. So
it's a better option.
They did a great job blending that, man. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, but it also has, like, I think it's that Barton that has that spicy kind of kick to it. That's got to be some. I don't know what the percentage of blend is, because I can't imagine. Well, I mean the Sagamore might. I mean, that's got a high rye and a low rye in there. I don't know, but it does. It has a really nice balance of sweet and spice. It's really good.
Everything I've had from them has been really good. They've picked some hitters.
When did Brian get Zach Galifianakis as his partner? Oh, goodness.
I've been called worse by better.
That's right. Oh, goodness. You mean Macho Man Whack and Maker Tater? Yes. Like I said, there's going to be so much smack talking. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You know what, William Hall? You know what I'll do for you? So whatever I give away tonight, William, I'm going to copy it and I'll send it to you. That's what we'll do. So if I give away anything else, it might be like a sample. So I'll make sure I get you, 4 ounces of the junkies bourbon. And then if I want to do it in a dusty, I'll just send you that too. So we won't have to put you into the super chat, but I'll just send it to you anyway. And I do have your address. So I think I just sent you something too, if I'm not mistaken. Whack, aka the Macho Man. Oh yeah. Yeah, William, no problem, man. Like I said, I feel bad for missing you on that. So I'll make sure I get you something out. Rigged. Good to see you, Jigs. You did get okay, good. Yeah, I knew I sent that out. So I always worry about the packages, man. Some people have received those packages and they're all torn up.
So mine came pre-opened a little bit, but
see, that's how is it not where I taped it though, right?
No, it's in between the tape and the sticker, the label.
Yeah, that's where mine was split too when I got it. Right there in the same spot.
Damn, I'm gonna have to tape the whole goddamn package. Shit. Yeah, William, that's actually a really good sample. And I only have a very small bit of that Greenbrier left now too. So and that'll be the end. I probably won't find another one of those bottles for a long time.
It's a Dusty Greenbrier?
Huh?
Dusty Greenbrier?
Yeah, 19. Yeah, it's pre-pro.
Holy.
But yeah, so I don't know. It's just like some of the packages arrive safe, and some of them are just they're torn to crap. So, my package is safe and secure. Says Chill Will. Okay, all right. Cheers, Jigs. Keep it dusty, everyone. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, Jigs. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Like I said, it'll be 4 ounces of the Bourbon Junkies newest release, and then we'll throw a dusty sample of something in there. I'll find something. So it'll be a dusty sample as well. Dan grabbed the USPS small flat rate boxes. They're free and safer to send. That is very true, Darrell. But they're like $10 minimum though, right?
Right.
Yeah, see, I mean, some of the packages I sent to you guys are like $6-7, but they do run the risk of splitting and falling out at the same time. So maybe that might be a better idea, Darrell. I can just walk into the post office and just grab the whole stack and walk out. So maybe I'll do that.
In my experience, UPS is more reliable than USPS.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I've always shipped out UPS, just because of being reliable. But to Darrell's point, to slap a UPS label on those boxes, I might just do that. Maybe I'll just go through Pirate Ship and put that on there. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just go through Pirate Ship. It'll be cheaper. Good call, Darrell. Oh, that's right, Darrell. I gotta get with you, man. I keep Keep forgetting about that. The lowest is 850. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Katie Turk, the way still hasn't broken down a decaf for me yet. Eric Gunderson with a $20 super chat. Count me in. You are in it to win it, my friend. Eric G with 4 entries, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Gunderson. Much appreciated, buddy. So not letting him tap into the decaf yet. Yeah, so I want him just doing that, Darrell. I'll probably stop over there and just grab all the ones they have. So, yeah, those are much safer for shipping. Those little manila envelopes for sure. So, Adam, where's all the bottles that are on? We're back on your.
I'm moving, baby.
Oh God, that's right. That's like how soon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One day at a time.
Okay, I gotcha. All good. I ship everything through pirate ship. Yeah, I should do that too, Eric. And sometimes I feel like I'm so stuck on time that I can't get those things printed out. But I really should. It's way cheaper. Vic bounced me. I really enjoy the 1792 line. Don't forget the store picks if you can't find them. I think a solid lineup. Yeah, William. I think the 1792 bottled and bond is really good. The full proofers can be spicy. They can be spicy for sure.
Mm-hmm. Bib is my favorite.
Which one?
Bib. No, 12-year. 12-year and then
year.
Bib.
What's the other one? There was one that was really hard to find for a while. I don't know if it was the port or the sweet wheat.
Port is impossible to find. Sweet wheat still releases occasionally, I think.
Maybe it was the port that was like really, really hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Never get between Samoan and his coconut. Adam, whatever
man.
going on, man. Hope all get better soon. Life from the patio with a $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. You are in to win it.
Time to blow out my palate.
Yes, indeed. I sent you guys all 80 proof Irish whiskey.
Thank Christ. And I hope there's some hidden barn just like sprinkled in each sample.
Dude, I tasted something today on these Ascot Awards that may have been worse than hidden barn.
Oh man.
I swear to you, it was just like grain that had been sitting in water for months.
That kind of sounds like Envy Roland. Cheers, Jason.
What's up, bud?
What's up, fellas?
Brian, is your mic hitting on something?
It's just the tablet mic. I don't know why it would be doing anything. And I don't know how to fix it since it's just the internal mic on the tablet.
Okay. David Bass in the house. Cheers, man.
Could it be I have a fan down here because it was 90 here today and we had no fucking air conditioning. So.
Oh God. Oh no, keep your fan on, dude. You're good. You're good.
It's toasty in this room.
So Jay, are you behind on the Ascot samples like I am?
Hell yeah, I'm behind. Jesus, they wanted me to taste 100 samples in like 4 days. I'm like, what
That's
the hell?
I'm saying. I thought the date was later, and then I got the email from John today, and I was like, what?
Yeah, apparently nobody's ready.
I mean, that's a super quick turnaround, man. I mean, Jesus. I got I got through all the straight bourbons, the straight bourbon categories. But then I got a whole bunch of like crazy finish stuff to get through on the second page.
Yes, Slapshot. I think you gotta turn your mic down if you can, because there's a lot of distortion, a lot of feedback coming through. Or even Dusty, I think you can even turn down his mic on your end.
All right, let me see.
Oh, I just did. It was fucking maxed out. Jesus. Is that better?
Talk again.
Is it better now?
It's a little better. But it's just your mic just keeps popping. I'm not really sure what's going on.
It's picking up the audio.
Yeah.
William Hall asks, can someone drop the channel link for Life from the Patio? Yeah, someone do that. Let's get him to 300. 5 away from 300 subs. The community is so supportive. Thank you guys. That's awesome, man. Let's get past that 300. Let's go sub, guys. Sub to Life from the Patio. Someone drop that link if you can, please. Mash and Drum, you're gonna come to Massachusetts and visit the Butterfly Sanctuary next?
No, I was already in the Blanton's basement. I need to go see butterflies now.
They emailed me again. I was like, "Hey, welcome to the 2024 Chosen." I was like, "No, thank you." Pass. Sorry. I mean, I was happy with what we got, but that whole process just kind of turned me off, man. And they lowered the price too. So.
Are there any more bottles floating around?
Dude, they haven't even released them to the public. It's still password protected.
Well, I might pick up a second one.
Yeah, it's still password protected. I was like, well, shit.
It was
just
really
gonna be
good.
sitting in their warehouse, and I don't know for how long, but I told them to release it. They didn't. So whatever. You can hear about wrestling crocodiles and nothing but your underwear. Jay, what are you? So did you get a whole mix of stuff, or did you just pretty much get whiskey?
Looks like I got mostly whiskey. I didn't get like rum and crap like I did last year, and like those flavored. I didn't get any of that flavored bullshit I got last year.
Yeah, same here. The only 2 things that I got different were liqueurs. I got 2 liqueurs.
I'm actually excited. I got a bunch of American single malts, which I think is really cool.
Oh shit, I didn't get any single malts.
Right now I'm in the craft bourbon section. This is where it gets scary.
Oh shit!
These are either really good or horrible.
I had a sample that may have been worse than Hidden Barn. I'm not kidding. Like it's like grain just sitting in a glass. It's that bad.
So this one that I'm smelling right now, 101-1, smells like the corn sweetness in the air when you go to Bardstown.
Oh.
So it's young.
Yeah, I don't have any craft stuff on here. Did you get a lot of the single barrel stuff?
Let's see, small batches. I got some wheateds. I got small single. I only got 2 single barrels. I got a bunch of finished ones. I got blends. I got
there's a ton of finished
small
stuff.
batch bourbons, 6 to 10 years, a couple of 11 years or older, which I'm really excited to try.
Is that the 105 series?
Yeah, Matt was talking about those. He goes, "Wait till you get to the 105s." I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I'm excited to try those. Yeah, there's some really funky finished stuff in here.
Yeah, this thing smells like shit. No, actually it smells okay, but it doesn't taste great. Yeah.
I've got a thunderstorm rolling in. I may lose power.
Oh shit.
Okay. Sandeep, no, the butterfly bottle is so. There's still we still have the Blue Run Dusty Pick. It's just password protected through seal box. It's just password protected. So
you still have some of those left?
Yeah, dude. They haven't even released them to the public. It's just I don't know. I told them they could release it. They didn't. It's still protected by a password. So. And they haven't gotten on me about selling it, but if they do, I'll be like, hey, check back at the email from like 5 months ago. They released it.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know. I guess it's just sitting around.
It was just a curse.
But I did. Like I told the guys no thank you when they sent it to me. I was like, I pass. I'm sorry. But they lowered the prices on them this year. So and they're giving you all these different options and stuff like that now too, with what you can get samples of. So I don't know.
Probably just all Rutledge stuff then.
There's micro blends, and then there's single barrel stuff from Heritage Distillers. So So they do have some stuff that's.
All right. I think I got one more sample here tonight, and that's I can't drink anymore. Ugh.
That's how I felt, man. I got through. It was a huge chunk, but I feel like I burned my palate out a little bit.
Oh, this one actually smells kind of nice.
Hey, John.
Any D team NBC left? Or did I miss that?
Gone.
Yeah, I think that is gone, Mark. Let me see what I got in the bunker, Mark. I don't know how many I have. Let me check for you. I can let you know. Eric Damaris is in the house. What's up, stud? Should we ask them our money back then? They put. Oh, Sandeep, you never got yours. Is that what you had? Is that what you were talking about? Wow, if you never got yours, that's definitely a problem. Mark B, there's a couple cases left in my house. Oh, Vic, do you have that money left? I don't have cases of it. I can tell you that right now. I may have 3, maybe. But if you can hook Mark B up, that'd be awesome. I know Mark wasn't able to get one. Plus, they don't ship to Virginia, so. Sandeep, let me reach out to Sealbox and see what's going on with that. 'Cause that's not right yet. You haven't got that yet, but.
Hey, Dusty, check out this beautiful bastard.
Oh shit!
Nice.
What's that?
This is our Green River Jorge T swag pick.
Jorge T swag.
Is that Friday?
Oh, that's a beauty, man.
This is dropping Friday, man. Yeah.
Friday?
Yes.
Yep.
I can't
This
wait.
Friday. This is all cherry, more cherry, tobacco, sweet spice. That thing is ridiculous.
That was their oldest release too, wasn't it?
And as far as we know, still to this day, it's their oldest single barrel.
How far is it going to make it through your Patreon?
There's only 125 bottles, so probably not that far.
Yeah,
oh boy.
The Drifting Dram is in the house, guys.
What's up, Katie?
Cheers.
Nathan?
Good to see you. All right, cool. Eric, I can't send you the questions. Well, I can send you the questions, but you're not gonna be able to freaking read them. It'd be too hard.
So did you guys do a tournament tonight? Who won what?
It's starting at 9. We got some West Coasters.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Tom Harper. I haven't been to Sagamore lately. So I don't know what kind of exclusive stuff they have, to be honest with you. I usually look at Coming Whiskey's page, and he usually will drop stuff that they put out, but I haven't seen anything lately.
Dude, a couple of crazy bean drops. Did you see they're doing a Booker's Reserves label? Did you see that one?
Yep, 123 proof, 8 years.
But here's the thing about it. Like, if you're going to give us a reserve label, like only 8 years, regular Booker's right now 7 years. So what makes it so great?
Exactly.
But the one thing I'm really interested in is the Old Granddad 16-year.
Yes, sir.
Which is the old great granddad. I'm gonna call that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's probably gonna be so hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee it's gonna be so hard to find.
Oh yeah, probably will.
MJ's in the house. Cheers, MJ. Whoops. Turks, what you guys drinking?
No audio.
Sign language? No.
Mics are unplugged.
All right. Whoops. Yeah, my mouse is not working right here.
We love you. We love you.
Can you hear us for the moment?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, our mics are not working at the moment.
All right.
I'm gonna have to look at the power. Are we echoing?
Actually, I'm gonna crack Maddie's Barrel King. I'm gonna try that. Maddie's blend.
Have you not had that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a. I'm telling you about his blend. What you taste now, it's gonna taste completely different. Like the next 4 times you go to it, the thing just it changes so much. It's awesome.
That's pretty sweet. What's the proof on this one? 112. All right. I know. Barrel King entered in a handful of stuff into the Ascot Awards.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Old Grand Hardin Creek. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm wondering. You know what? I'm wondering. What do you think the oldest rye is they're sitting on right now?
Barrel King?
No, Beam.
Oh, the oldest rye? Oh, that's dude. I guarantee they got something at least 12 to 15 years old in there.
I agree. I would love to see them come back with another Booker's Rye. I know it'll never be the same, but just something that's because when was the last time they put out a decently aged rye?
I mean, their Knob Creek rye is up to 9 years now in the age statement, which is a nice age. But
yeah,
if you talk about like going ultra aged, yeah, I haven't seen something in a long time.
Yeah,
I like that double barrel rye they put out.
Me
like
too. I love that. I love that bottle when it came out. I'm with you, man.
A lot of people shit on it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's okay to be wrong.
It smells really good. Do you have a bottle of that, Jay?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that bottle. It's like an ever evolving thing because he did so many different like parcels of finishes on it. It definitely changes up a bit. Sometimes I go back to it. It's like, oh, it's not as good as the day before. But then I go back to it, then I'm like, oh, it's gotten even better than the first time I tried it. It's all over the place.
Oh, wow.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That reminds me of...
We're here now.
Good now?
Yeah. Yeah, we must have lost power while we weren't home.
We did. We had time.
Did you guys have a good trip?
Yeah.
I did, man. It was good.
Have you been out there before?
Colorado Springs, no. Denver and Estes Park, yes.
Okay.
I love Estes Park.
How far is that from you guys?
14 hours, 15 hours?
Yeah, 15 Colorado Springs.
Yep.
But then we actually drove through like Dallas on Thursday night and then Houston on Friday. So we weren't far from Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Life from the Patio just crossed 300 subs. Thanks to all. Awesome.
Nice.
Congrats, my
there
friend.
You go.
Congrats. I'm catching up to Jason really quickly, guys. We're getting there. I'm getting there. Hopefully, my goal is to hit 3,000 before the end of the year. All right, that's my goal.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit 100,000, and I feel like if I don't do more clickbait videos, I probably won't get there.
Sell your soul to gain subs.
I don't want. It was bad enough I had to go into Blanton's basement. Jesus.
Yeah.
A bunch of hunting shorts.
Oh yeah, the old hunting shorts. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Go for the camo variety.
Yeah.
There's a couple people doing that, the hunting stuff now. I think Bobby's out there doing it too.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do the hunting stuff, but I feel like you need a camera person to like help you do that. I don't have that. So if I did it, I feel like the camera would be like up my nose. I'm not doing that.
I see one of those things that you put around your neck and it can hold your phone in front of you. I was like, man, that is
no thanks.
I feel like the little British kid that does the top down when he watches trains.
Yeah.
Just shows like the fisheye lens of his face.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a video plan to do it's not going to really be a hunting video, but it's really essentially like a video like a store locally here in Ohio, like what's sitting on the shelf, like certain bottles. I wouldn't really like call it a hunting video, but
Yeah.
it's like I want to go into a store like on a Saturday when people like are in line, like getting the Blantons and the Weller. Like I want to be there for that, and, like record all that. Like this is like how nuts it gets here.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I want to talk to all the guys that are online or like, what are you waiting online for? I'm really hoping to get Blantons today.
I'm gonna flip it.
Oh shit. So what's been the
my
best,
life is worth
best
$80.
Blantons that you've tried from him?
Oh man, I gotta say that first run of Blanton's Gold that he let me try, which was he said it was a 9-year-old barrel. He thinks that was probably the best Blanton's I've ever tasted. That thing was ridiculous. The hazmat one was actually really good, but yeah, it's like it was like super hot and then it just like turns to candy.
Yeah. So you get all that proof on the front.
Yeah, the front and the back, but the middle is all candy. But there's a lot of heat on that one. But that first run of the Blanton's Gold that was for Japan, that was like a 9-year-old barrel. That might be the best Blanton's I've ever had. That thing was ridiculously good.
Nice.
It was all like cherry and chocolate, and it was really, really good.
I'll be right back.
So, Jason, I've got a video idea for you. You approach that Blanton's line, and then you ask people trivia. And if they can actually answer it, then you give them like samples of like Green River and tell them it's Blanton's.
Great.
Or what I could do is I could bring this bottle. I could bring this bottle, which is actually it's actually filled with Cooper's Craft 100.
Nice.
Oh my god!
And I could be like, if you get it right, I'll pour you a glass of this 12-year birthday bourbon right now and see what their reaction is.
So tasty.
They'd be like, "Oh my god, this is like a dream bourbon of mine to try." I'm like, "Well, it's in the store for $35."
Oh god!
Yeah, honestly,
I just love Zima. Oh goodness, I remember Zima.
Zima. Oh geez, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't old enough to drink Zima when Zima was a thing.
That's didn't they bring that back for a little bit and then they discontinued again, or is it still out?
I don't know. I haven't. I can't say I've like actually looked for it, but I did. I do think it did like I think it did reemerge at some point.
John Crane says, "Pour Diggle from a Blanton's bottle and see how many people get out of line." I have poor man's Pappy put into this old Pappy bottle. Give it a guess who has been drinking it. That's funny. All right, so we're just waiting for Mark and Troy from Baker Drinks, and then we'll get this show on the road, guys.
Yeah, Dusty. So we got the Starlights almost ready to go finally.
Yeah, I was going to ask him if he could just wait until I don't know when the Armagnac is going to drop, but I'd love to have them paired together if that was possible. But
yeah, I'll email you the sticker right now if you want to show everybody.
Yes.
Give me 1 second here. I'll email you the sticker.
Yeah, when he reached out to me today, he was like, "Hey man, Starlight's ready," and I was like, "Oh shit, that's awesome! Armagnac's ready." And I was like, "Well, wait a minute, which one?" He was like, "The apricot brandy barrel." I was like, "Okay." So I wanted to email him back and say, "Hey, can we wait until one of the other Starlights drop to pair together?" But maybe I'll email him that tomorrow and see if he can. I don't know if he can, but I don't know if there's an ETA on that.
Well, here's the problem. There were so many groups that day. They're doing picks that the logistical nightmare of the shipping for shared pour is going to be crazy.
That's
so
very true.
What he's going to do is they have to figure out what the cadence is going to be for each group to release their bottles at certain times. We can't all release at the same time. Shared pour will blow up. So
That's
we can't.
Very true. Yeah,
we can't
there
do
was
it.
there was a lot of there was a lot actually. You're right. Because how many picks did Chad and Sarah do? They did 2, right?
I think they did 2, and Chad and Sarah, and I think in us, we also did like a split barrel or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All right, I just emailed to Dan if you want to upload and show folks, but
Okay.
But yeah, it's like one of those things where I get it. And he was just telling me today how many groups are there doing picks, and it's just a lot. So
which one is this?
Yeah, the pick cycle.
This is cool. All right, let me
see. So he's just like all these bottles coming at the same time. It's going to be a logistical nightmare. So he has to figure out exactly how he's going to do that. So
that makes sense. I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
What's up, Vic?
Hey, Vic.
Troy, what's up, bud?
Cheers, Vic.
How's it going?
Troy, I know you got your samples, but I also forgot to add the 13th colony in there, so I sent that separate. So you should be getting that any day now, too.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So here is the label for the apricot brandy barrel from Starlight. Let me zoom in here real quick. My mouse is being funky. All right. Come on. There we go.
Oh, I thought you were you should just download it. You should download it. Oh, there you go. You can see it.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Nice.
That's so.
Yeah, it's the Tigger's apricot jam because that's basically what it is. And I sent you the other one for the French oak honey pick that we did. That's why it's kind of a dual thing. So if you want to.
Oh, okay. Let me do that one real quick.
Check that one out.
It looked like Tigger was raising the roof.
He kind of is.
Have you figured out the third sticker?
What's that?
Have you figured out the third sticker, the one for the sherry?
I think I did, yeah. But
Nice.
Here's the Dusty will show you the French honey one.
Oh yeah.
Here's this is funny. All right.
One light, one light.
Come on.
Pepe Le Pew.
That's great.
Awesome.
Love that.
Yeah, that would be fun. So those will be those stickers, and then I don't think Scott's watching. Scott's not watching, right?
No. I haven't seen
PX for the PX one. I might do like Sun-Made raisin dark chocolate, but put Scott's face in the Sun-Made lady's hat with the bonnet.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got Mark is on. Guys, you can go ahead and pour your samples. What's up, buddy?
Well, Dusty, I'm gonna jump off. Just want to say hi. I gotta do some more grading here, but I'll jump on a little while. But good luck to all the competitors.
All right,
Hey,
buddy.
thank you. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, fellas.
Bob Glass with a $5 super chat. Bob, thank you so much, my friend. You are in it to win it. All right, yes, you guys can pour your samples. I'm excited for this round, guys. I can't wait. I'm hoping I threw you guys a curveball, but we will see. You guys are all good, so.
Well, you threw me a curveball because I have samples C, A, and B. So you sent them to me like in the wrong order. I don't.
That's
Maybe
the
he's
order
got
you
them in
gotta
proof
drink.
order.
Oh,
I'm all
goodness.
confused.
You scared me there for a second, man. I thought you were gonna tell me I sent you something wrong. I was like, oh shit. That's awesome, Mark B. Thank you so much too for Richie Z. So Richie Z, you are now in it to win it, my friend. Thank you, Mark. Very generous of you, sir. Thank you for that.
Mark.
That's another
Andy
big
Road is in the
wow.
house. Cheers, Andy Road. Good to see you. Tommy D. So we have Team Merica.
Uh-huh.
from Northwest Bourbon and Troy from Baker Drinks versus Team Slapdick, which is Slapshot Brian and the Adam Shelton tonight, guys. So, as I told you, you guys all have, it's all 80 proof whiskey in there. It's all James.
Sure.
And it's all Irish or Canadian, right?
It's all Irish whiskey. I don't think I own any Irish whiskey, to be honest with you. I don't think
Did I jump on too late? Because you said West Coast jump at 9, so.
You're fine. They were there. You're more than welcome to stay on screen if you'd like.
I know you guys. You want me to start talking and shit?
If you're too much of a distraction, I'll bump you, Vic. Don't worry.
Oh man.
They have executive rights now, so they're running the show next Monday. Well, actually, Katie's running the show next Monday.
I'm gonna get to run the show next Monday.
You get to run the show. Ethan's in it with Vic. So I'm hoping if Sean from Whiskey Wars is good to go, then we can do a double header. If you can do that, I don't know. We'll see what he says. If not, then we can wait till the following week. Either way, it's okay with me. So.
And I'm sure all the teams competing tonight will be happy to know they don't have to deal with Ethan's emojis.
Oh man,
That's half the fun.
Who am I texting then?
Katie.
Huh?
Okay.
Dan, right?
Yes, me. Yes, I am the only one with the questions and the answers tonight. So,
Gotcha.
Although I could take a picture and send it to you guys if you wanted to, but.
I mean, if you want us to keep score, we're happy to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think you're able to read my handwriting though, because
Dan, I can read it. Just send it to me, and I'll send it to them, like transcribed.
Yeah. I was slightly tipsy from drinking all the samples earlier, but let's see here. Where are you guys? I don't want to send it to the wrong people. All right, here we go. Let me send
Adam must be concerned if he's surfing for the answers.
Good luck reading this, guys.
I got him on the ropes already.
Let me know if you can read it. Oof. Okay. I don't know about that. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. Samples are poured. I do want to thank you guys again for taking time away from your family and friends to come on here, shoot the shit, and have a good time. So thank you guys for doing that. I know I felt really bad last time.
Thank you for organizing it. All the time and effort you put into organizing and orchestrating and the logistics. We appreciate you inviting us to be here as well.
Of course, man. Cheers to that.
Appreciate it, bud.
I know I felt real bad the one time Mark missed dinner with his family. I think when I felt really bad about that. I was like, man, I got to make sure I get these times right for you guys. So
you're good. You're good, Dusty.
Yeah.
So my wisdom glass with my sticker on it, that's my control. So if you see me drinking this, I'm not drinking that. Those are all in regular Glens. Okay.
So tonight, guys, again, there's going to be 2 minutes on the clock. Questions got a little bit more difficult. They're going to get harder as we go on, and I think once we get to the final four, it's going to be 4 samples per, make it a little more difficult. But do please, you can either text me, one of you can text me the answer, or you can send it to me on Instagram. And then make sure that you guys save some whiskey, please, at the end, because there are 2 bonus questions at the end. 2 bonus questions, so make sure you guys save some of that whiskey tonight. So, you guys ready to do it?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right,
Does everybody have water? You got to hydrate.
That's right. Hydrate. Hey, water boy. All right. On to the nose for sample A. Good luck to all the competitors tonight, guys. Good luck. On sample A, on the nose only, I need you to tell me what type of whiskey this is. All right, now I'm going to give you some options. Your options are a bourbon,
Open it.
a rye, a wheated bourbon, or a Tennessee whiskey. Is it a bourbon, rye, wheated bourbon, or a Tennessee whiskey? 2 minutes on the clock. Time begins now. Oh, that's a calculator, not a timer. All right. Need the samples, not Mark B. All right, Vic, you're in for 4 more. Thank you, Vic.
Nah,
I appreciate
always,
that.
buddy.
Thank you.
Always, buddy. Come on,
I
Mark.
told William Hall.
Come on, Mark B. You talk a lot of shit. Let's go.
I told William Hall I'll give him whatever I sent tonight. So felt bad about that, man.
You shouldn't, bro. He has already.
His name in, though.
You shouldn't. He has a shit ton of bike collection. All my winnings. He wins a lot in my channel.
All right. So Turks, what's in your glass? I didn't hear when you guys were muted. What's in your glass tonight?
We started with a 1792 bib. I haven't figured out what the next pour will be, but just a regular 1792 bib, no pick or anything like that.
You know what's crazy is I don't even see those any of those around here. Saw a couple at a store closer to Baltimore, but nothing local. Especially like the port or the sweet wheat. If anything, it's either the bottle and bond or the I think it's the full
12 year. The 12 years, another one. It's on the show.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
Oh, it's on the show.
Thank you, Richie, for dropping those links to Northwest Bourbon, to Big Vic. We can get Baker drinks on there. Slap shot. You guys got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Tell me what kind of Irish whiskey that is.
Yeah, it goes up to my channel. I'm 500 away from 500.
500. I can't believe, man. This is my 5th year. In June, it'll be 5 years. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's gone by very quick. Oh, guys, that's time. I gave you guys more time, but it's okay. I love you guys. So, all right, that is time. So, are you guys texting or sending on IG?
Shot you on IG.
Okay.
Yeah. He's sending. The people are sending answers to.
Oh wait, are you Turks? Do you guys want the answers? You want to send them to me?
So that's what I was about to ask. If you want to audible and have him send it to us, then we can do that. I'm setting up the sheet now.
Can you read my handwriting?
I can read your handwriting, but there are a few that you didn't put answers for.
Okay, yeah, good call. Okay. I will retake that picture and send it to you guys. But so guys, Audible, if you guys can send them to Drifting Drams instead, or you can text it to their phone number instead of me, I will forward them the answers that you guys just sent me on here. Mark B with a $20 super chat. Oh God, Mark, thank you, much appreciated. Oh God, guys. For all your gourmet coffee needs, Drifting Drams. There you go. Drifting Drams, guys. Right. The barrel age, for those of you just tuning in, there are the D team from the Nashville Barrel Company, the D team pick. They do have the barrel aged beans that are available on their site, guys, from that NBC barrel. So they are up for sale. It's from what, Ethiopian bean? Is that correct? Right?
Yeah. It's an Ethiopian bean, and so we thought it paired well with the notes from the pick. And so far, it's done really well. We roasted and then brewed a little bit before we left, and we were happy with it. So we pulled it from the barrel before we left for our trip. So now we'll start to get back to roasting.
Time to roast them. All right.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Adam. Okay. All right. Okay. Don't mind me. All right, so I'll get into the next question. But, guys, if you can send your answers to Drifting Drams this next for going forward for the rest of the tournament, please and thank you. And then, Turks, I will send you the answers. Oh, my God. Vic, with a $20 super chat, it says, take that, Buttercup. A $20 super chat. Vic, thank you for that. That is much appreciated, guys. You guys are gonna make me throw something else in here.
That's the point.
right. We'll figure out something. Katie Turd, the coffee is wonderful, says Tommy D. All right, guys, let's get into the second nosing question. So on sample B, nose only, I need you to tell me if this whiskey is finished. This is going to be for 3 points. Is this whiskey finished? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. All right, Turks. Let me do this real quick. These were the first answers. All right.
For 2 more. Okay.
I guess I should send you guys what they are too, right? I guess that would help. Here, let me do this. Let me send this to you guys really fast.
The tension in the stream, baby Jesus.
Sorry, guys. I'm sending some naughty pictures.
They're just right. Don't sell yourself short.
I'm under the table.
He's gonna send him to Adam, and he's gonna fucking lose his fucking concentration and shit.
All right. All right, and that was in order, guys.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yes. Hopefully that helps.
Yes.
Okay. I do need to see something though. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, timer. All right, guys, your time is up. Give you 8 extra seconds. All right, sorry. Mark B with a $10 super chat says sure. Mark, you got 2 more. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll add something else in there. I would do something I reviewed, but I could do Matt's Barrel King, do some samples of that too. Tommy D really enjoyed it. Sorry, I just need to catch up and chat here real quick, guys. All right. Like I said, if you can get that over to the Turks.
We're good.
You're good? All right. Let's move on to sample C on the nose only. All I need you to do is tell me what the primary grain of this whiskey is. What is the primary grain of whiskey on the nose? The options are corn, rye, wheat, or rice. Corn, rye, wheat, or rice, primary grain on the nose. 2 minutes on the clock. Time begins now. All right, and we are going to do 4 samples of Matt's Barrel King as well for tonight. Damn. All right, so we'll do 4 samples of Matt's Barrel King. We'll do 4 samples of the Bourbon Junkies Night Stalker, and do a sample of something old. Just got to figure out what. Matt's BK. Yes, it is. Yeah, the Barrel King. That is. It actually really is. It is good. It's very good. Let me pour some now. Now that we're talking about it. Ooh. That'd be fun to do a pick with Barrel King, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we actually got to stop by there on our way out to Colorado Springs, and we joined the club. We broke down, joined the club so we could get Matt's bottle.
Yes.
It's in the van still.
That's awesome.
And we got to taste what's gonna be coming out next month. And they're both fantastic.
Really? Oh man,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Oh, you got to try both of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've got to say I was I've not always, but I've been pretty against Barrel King's pricing, and some of their pricing still gets me, but they have won me over because of the freaking people that they are and what they do for this community.
Yes.
Jared and Rachel are just outstanding, and they always have been. No matter who it is, they're always there, and so they've made a believer out of me.
And it's only like 4.5 hours from the house, so we'll just get to pick it up there. We'll go over once every few months because they'll actually hold them so you can pick them up.
5 seconds, guys.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty convenient.
That's cool.
All right, guys, that is time. William Hall, we got your $10 super chat this time, buddy. Don't you worry.
Rigged.
I want to put your name in all capital letters.
Rigged.
You are in it to win it, my friend. You didn't have the super chat because I was going to send you whatever the winner gets. So, Tom Shanley, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. I got 2 of that, says Bob. Tom Shanley with a $20 super chat. You are in it to win it, my friend. Yes, indeed. Tom Shanley with 4 entries. Thank you, Tom. Much appreciated, my friend.
All right, I feel like shit after the nosing round.
So when are we starting with the actual questions?
Now, those are the pretend questions.
Those are the warm-ups.
I mean, I sure hope so.
All right, and you guys got the Turks. You guys got the answers from me for question A, right?
We do.
Okay. All right. I can send you. Well, yeah. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Troy, Mark, how do you guys feel after the nosing round?
I feel good about it. We had a little bit of back and forth, flipping, flopping, but overall, I feel pretty confident.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident we gave some answers.
Adam, Brian, how you feeling?
I felt worse, but yeah, I don't feel great.
All right.
Yeah, no, we did give some answers. They were probably wrong, but we gave them.
Oh God, Z-Man's in the house. Cheers, bud. Good to see
What
you.
up, Z-Man?
Mark B says, "Tom, did you just get a double dip?" All right, guys, let's move on to the tasting round. The tasting round. This is where all of your answers are going to change. Sample A. I need you to tell me if this whiskey is older or younger than 8 years. For 3 points, is this whiskey older or younger than 8 years?
All right. No excuses this time, y'all.
2 minutes on the clock. Your time begins now.
That's really specific.
Oh, Dan, I sent you a text. Just let us know that answer.
Yes.
Via text, not out loud.
Yeah, don't answer it out loud.
I mean, they could use the help, but that's not how we're going to play this.
Look at Adam's face. He's like, holy shit, what the fuck is this?
Stop looking at my face.
Vic, what are you drinking?
Just regular turkey 101.
Okay. So you good to go next week, man? Are you gonna do some blinds, some pre-blinds?
No, don't need to. I mean, like
Christopher David sends you guys the samples this time, so.
I mean, like, I don't think it's a challenge, but I mean, like, okay.
Love it. Yeah, I think once we get to the final 4, it'll wind up being 4 samples.
Nice.
And then some maybe a little more difficult questions. Maybe no multiple choice questions. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to partner with my partners in crime on the other screen over there and see what we can come up with. So, well, maybe it might be my partner in crime, depending on.
I was gonna say.
You know,
I was gonna say, can you get your shit together, buddy?
5 seconds. I'm sorry, 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Prescription Bourbon in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Says what a lineup. All right, guys, that is time. That is time. Mm-hmm. All right. Hope you guys like that sample. That Jameson double barreled. All right, let's get into sample B. Let's really switch gears here. Sample B. Need
What's
you
up,
guys
DMC?
to tell me. Huh?
Oh, he's saying what's up to DMC?
Bourbon. Cheers, man. I'm a little biased on this challenge. I'm pulling for Team Mark.
Rigged.
On sample B on the palate, I need you to tell me the age of this whiskey. The age of this whiskey on the palate. You get 3 points if you're correct, 2 points within 3, 1 point within 5. 3 if correct, 2 within 3, 1 within 5. 2 minutes on the clock. Your time begins now.
Next week, Katie's gonna have a lot of work.
Yeah. It'll be fun though.
Katie knows how to run that show.
Oh yeah, she's the boss.
Yeah,
she is.
She tries, yeah.
No, I am the boss.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
And like I said, I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know where I'm going to be at that time on Monday. And if I skip next week, then we're looking 2 more additional weeks to go. So I mean, if you guys don't want to do it, I completely understand that we can push it.
No, we're good to handle it. We have nothing going on Monday, so
it's all Ethan. Ethan's gonna run that battle.
Goodness. I bet you weren't talking like that when you were over there, were you, Vic? No.
Oh yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. Team Other Mark here, says Mark B. William the Hitman Hall. That's funny, William the Hitman Hall. Old wrestling reference there. What is going on? I got a funky taste in my mouth, man.
Is it pickles?
No, I don't have any here, man. I left them at the house. I had jalapeno stuffed ones too. Oh my god. 10 seconds, guys. Unless you're done. All right.
You had jalapeno stuffed olives?
Jalapeno stuffed olives. Yes, sir. They're slamming, man.
Nice
and spicy. They had some garlic stuffed ones too, but that'd blow my palate out if I had too much garlic.
Yeah.
So how many more samples of the Ascots do you have to go through?
Oh, I don't even know if I should say that on screen.
Fair enough. I mean, you've been doing them here and there. I mean, it's hard to get all of them done. I mean, you'll get them all done, but it's hard. You got to sit down and.
There's 30 on this page. 56.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's due tomorrow. So yeah. Not gonna be it's gonna be an all-day thing. So if you get some crazy pictures or texts from me, I apologize in advance. All right. I'm just warning you. No, just joking. All right, I've been behaved since that Scotch took me to another planet. Ever since then, I've been good here lately. So,
Ethan, I love and respect you, but you suck.
That's okay.
Jalapeno stuffed olives. Rock says Eric Gunderson. Yes, sir, they do. Very good. All right, guys, let's get into the last question of the tasting round. Please make sure you guys save some of that whiskey for the bonus questions. All right, so sample C. Sample C. I need you guys to tell me what the proof of this whiskey is. The proof of the whiskey on sample C. It is going to be 5 points if correct, 4 points within 3, 3 points within 5. 5 if correct, 4 within 3, 3 within 5. The proof of the whiskey on sample C. Make sure you save some. 2 minutes on the clock. Time begins now. All right. I'm starting to get good at that part.
I know you've really.
I mean, you
Yeah,
said it,
yeah.
huh?
Making strides, guys. Minnick did a 100 in a couple hours. Look, man, like maybe I'm sure his palate has way more stamina than mine. I just don't know how. I had to have tasted close to close to 30 today, and I could feel my tongue start to tingle. So, I mean,
Well, did you spit or you?
I did. Well, I did both. Like I did a little. I took
know.
a little bit in, but then I spit the majority of it, just because I had to get through so much.
Yeah.
But to be fair and consistent, I did indulge. So, but I just don't. I don't have the stamina I'm sure his palate does. But I just couldn't imagine drinking 3 times that amount. Like what my tongue would feel like.
It's fine, Dan. Lots of people have stamina problems. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Damn it! Don't they make pills for that? But I'll give it to him, man. I mean, if he can get through 100, I couldn't do it. And that's just being. I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but to be fair to the companies who put their whiskey out there to judge, it's not fair, in my opinion, to do that, because once you get towards that end, I don't know how you could possibly taste some of that stuff. Guys got 10 seconds.
Well, Jay's on the same wheel, right?
He's got 100
like
too.
half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
mute
what-
these fucking birds.
That's time, guys. I think that's what he was talking about with Matt. I think he said he was talking with Matt. How quick like that was. Like we just got him, and to turn around and be done 100 like that it's pretty quick. So, Vic, I got two. I got an ancho chili liqueur and a Mexican corn liqueur.
Holy shit!
I don't know what to expect with that, but
Ancho chili must be
Ancho chili
smoky,
liqueur.
right?
huh?
Smoky.
I haven't tasted them yet. I'm going to save those for last because they could just wipe me out completely.
No, just put that shit on the taco, bro.
Just pour it on a taco.
Pour it on the taco, yeah.
All right. I'll take note of that. All right, guys. That was the tasting round. So tell me, how do you guys feel after that?
Hey, these are some good ass samples, man.
I'm liking these a lot.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about that we like the samples, and second guessing that last one though, because after you send it and you feel the effect on the mouth, you know, the tingling and numbing and whatnot, you're just like, fuck, I didn't go high enough on that brew.
Most of the time, people are like, "Your samples fucking suck." So, not all of them, but I can't.
I was gonna say, I've never heard anybody say your samples suck, Dusty.
I've said it.
Oh,
These are the best samples he sent me so far of this tournament thing.
That's funny.
All right, so now I gotta see. Turks, you guys good on your end?
We are good.
Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into the 2 bonus questions. So the first one, on sample A. On sample A, it's gonna be a 2-minute question. You can nose it, taste it, whatever you want to do with it. Sample A. I need you to tell me where. Turks. What? Is that a tricky question on that one?
Looking.
Because
I think it might be.
Okay, well, I'll change it.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, yeah. All right. So, how about this? How is that one? Whiskey and Cinder says both Adam and I have said it. The Sagamore 8-year scandal.
Yeah, I think that's fine. It's
okay.
A bonus.
Okay. All right, guys. So little switcheroo on that one. I reread it and I realized what I had put. So on sample A, I need you to tell me whose bottle this is, and I'm going to give you some options. Whose bottle is this from sample A? Does it belong to Barton? Does it belong to Jacques Daniels? Does it belong to Michter's, Wild Turkey, or Bardstown Bourbon Company?
You suck, Dan.
So Barton, Jack Daniels, Michter's, Wild Turkey, or Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Oh my!
2 minutes on the clock. This is for 3 bonus points. 2 minutes on the clock. Your time begins now. I like the double trouble idea. I like you guys bouncing your ideas off of one another. Vic said, blend them. Yeah, he did. He put the 2 larcenies, ended up in his top 3. I just don't, Jacques Daniel. I don't know how you could taste anything after having 100 samples like that. I don't remember how often he goes back and sips it and spits it. If it's just once, I can see. But I mean, I did it a couple times. I first one I switched spit. Second one I let go down. Third one I switched spit. So maybe I did it too many times. Maybe I just got to do 2. I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out later on.
Yeah, but if you do it once, I mean, like, you got to have a fucking palate on point just to get it at
one time. Yeah. So I like to swish it, get it coated around, spit it, and then the second one I let it go down. So, and then third one I swish again, just for a third time, and then take maybe a little bit down with it. But yeah, I mean, the tongue was tingling, man. So I was feeling it. Richie's eat, spit or swallow. Richie, you're such a perv. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Richie, I gotta get
that nut buster over there in the bottom?
It sure is.
Mm-hmm. So, Mr. Jackson.
All right, guys. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Lady actually heard your voice earlier, Vic, and was kind of like, "What? Where is he?"
Oh, the kid saw you guys on screen too. Like, oh, we were at their house. I'm like, yeah. We were.
All right, guys. That is time. All right. So now comes the very last bonus question. Hopefully, you guys saved yourself some whiskey in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm going to ask you guys to put these in order of proof from lowest to highest. Low to high. But first, I need you guys to select an amount to wager, up to 5 points. Okay. So whatever you guys wager, if you get it right, you get it. If you get it wrong, you lose it from your current point total. So if you guys can send your wager first to the Turks before we get started on this last round. give you guys a minute or two to discuss whatever you guys want to do. So far, though, in this in the Ascots, I haven't given anything a double platinum yet, but there have been 2 platinum whiskeys that have been very good.
Did you
one
get
of
to the
them
single
being
malt?
a straight, huh?
Did you get to the single malt already?
I didn't know. I didn't get any single malts this year.
Hey, are we sending our answers now or just the wager?
No, send your answers to the Turks.
Okay.
Whatever you wager first, that's got to go to them first.
Usually you don't tell us the question before we wager, but I'm pretty confident now.
Okay. Yeah, Vic, it's all pretty much whiskeys. It's straight bourbon, small batch bourbon up to 5 years, small batch bourbon 11 years and older, single barrel bourbon up to 10 years.
All right. Wagers are in.
They're all in? All right.
Yep.
All right, guys. So now I need you guys to put these in order of proof from low to high. Low to high. 2 minutes on the clock. Time begins now.
All right, y'all. Y'all need to actually start playing now. It's all fun to slow roll it till the end.
Oh shit! Got the helmet on.
Having a glass of Green River single barrel store pick is a hitter, says Richie Z.
Maybe y'all should have been wearing those the whole time.
Yeah.
That or y'all should.
Look at Mark!
Look at Mark!
Nice. Hey, Mark.
I got no helmet, guys.
Unless there's NVGs on there.
I'll take mine off.
Oh goodness, that's great.
I like how Mark just has his ACH nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Safety first.
All right. It's easy to taste through 100 when you already decided the order. Bid paid prior. Never know. You never know. Vic says, I think it's Buffalo Trace.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It's a horsey top.
The Blantons.
That would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any Blantons left anymore. I think they're all gone. Yeah, I don't think I have any Blantons left, to be honest. No, I do. I do have one. I haven't cracked it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, yes. Yes, I am.
Adam's over here trying to be a stripper. So.
All right, guys, that is time.
When I get really nervous, I stick my hands under my armpits and I smell them really fast.
Resets the nose.
Reset the nose.
Oh, my Lord.
It smells bad. It's these. It's not a pun. It's just that smell of somebody else's glove in your face.
All right, guys. So while the Turks are adding that up, how do you guys feel like you did overall? If you had to grade yourself.
Man, we crushed it.
I don't even know the results right now. They know the results. I do not. Besides the very first answer. So
terrible.
Well, yeah.
At least
helmeting.
Good one, Ethan.
Ethan is my my rock, my support beam.
Y'all just keep the helmets on. Put them back on, please.
Let me go find the helmet.
Yeah, so Ethan, this is my man cave. So on this half is all whiskey. On that half is all my army stuff.
Nice.
All my
my
uniforms, my dress uniforms, my rucksacks, duffel bags, tough boxes. All my army stuff is over there.
Gotcha.
Hey, Ethan,
Nice.
you talk a lot of crap, so we'll see when you and Vic go where if you can put your money where your mouth is, buddy.
Oh.
Well, that's
Oh.
the best thing, Brian. You can talk crap. I can talk crap all I want from this side.
And you know, Vic's done it twice by himself, so if he loses, he's gonna blame you.
Well, I mean, honestly, I just plan on drinking and going, yeah, sure, whatever you say, Vic.
That's
Thank
a
you,
good
Ethan.
strategy.
Yeah.
But you're the boss.
I mean, it's
All right,
worked-
guys,
it's
here we
worked
go.
so far.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. So when we got to the nosing round, the first question I asked is, what type of whiskey this is? If it was a bourbon, a rye, a wheated bourbon, or a Tennessee whiskey. Turks.
All right. So on this one, both teams said that this was a wheated whiskey. And I'll just say womp womp.
Oh shit.
On a sample B on the nose.
So it's a tie so far, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
right now everybody's in the running.
That's what I
Gotcha.
heard.
There's a common theme.
Dude, we're
So
so
we're
good at
still
this
in
game.
it.
I asked you if this whiskey was finished for 3 points. Turks.
All right. One
Cheers,
moment.
Whiskey Nature.
So Dan asked, "Is this whiskey finished?" Like you said, and again, womp womp.
She didn't even say the answers because they were just that bad. So, Dan, back to you.
All right. On sample C, I asked you what the primary grain of this whiskey was. Was it corn, rye, wheat, or rice? Turks.
All right. So this time it got interesting. There were actually different answers. One team
Whoa.
said rice, and one team said corn. But the outcome was the exact same, and neither team got points.
All right.
So
No
it's a tie
way.
through the nose.
Yep. After
Yeah.
the nosing round, everybody was in it. Anyone's
Keith
game.
Thompson in the house. What's going on, Keith? All right, guys. So after the nosing round, we are tied at 0. And now we move into the palate round.
You could have just said it's a tie.
It is a tie. It is a tie.
The 0 was implied.
All right. So I asked you for 3 points if this whiskey was older or younger than 8 years. Turks.
Both teams said older, and both teams were correct.
Woo woo! There we go. So
Still a tie, but not so sad.
So sample B. I asked you what the age of this whiskey was on sample B. 3 points if correct, 2 points within 3, and 1 point within 5. Turks.
All right. One team said it was 12 years, and I think the other team tried to do math, and one team got points.
Right. Okay.
Shit.
What?
On sample C, I asked you what the proof of this whiskey was. The proof of this whiskey on sample C, 5 if correct, 4 within 3, 3 within 5. Turks.
All right. So one team said 125 points, and one team said 117 points, and neither team got any points.
What?
Jesus.
That's a
Ow.
That's crazy.
So not a tie at the end of that round, but still very close. Anyone's game, literally.
So now we go into the bonus round. So I asked you, sample A, whose bottle was this? Was it from Barton? Was it from Jack Daniels? Was it from Michter's, Wild Turkey, or Bardstown Bourbon Company? Turks.
Or Buffalo Trace.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, you heard the choices. I guess nobody heard them the first time. That or y'all just don't know what you're doing. One team said Jack Daniels, And one team said Wild Turkey, and the scores were the exact same as the end of the previous round.
What?
Right. Now we get into the last bonus question.
The score's getting high.
Where I asked you to put these in order of proof from low to high. Low to high. Turks.
So low to high. Wagers. So both teams wagered 5 points. And let's see. Sorry, the computer's a little further away. One team said ABC, and one team said ACB.
Yeah.
And one team got points.
And one team lost points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How that works.
All right. So, Turks, you wanna, or do you want me to do the reveal first?
Yeah,
I'd tell us to do the reveal first.
Reveal.
All right. So,
What
Let them do their own math and realize how they messed up.
A was the Bardstown Bourbon Company batch number 4.
Disco
Jesus.
pool.
Bardstown Bourbon Company series number 4. And that had whiskey that was 13 years, 15 years, and 10 years.
Yep.
Rye was the secondary grain. And it was all Kentucky, I think. Yes, all Kentucky.
Wow.
115 proof on that one. Your sample B was a lucky number 7, 15-year proprietor.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
And this one was 130.9 proof.
Damn.
130.9, not finished. And your sample C was...
Just to clarify, that previous sample was not 4 years old.
Really?
Oh, goodness.
It tasted like shit.
The last sample was the Old Dragon Bone Single Barrel Rye Whiskey that is 18 years old and 136 proof.
I have that bottle.
136 proof. I think this one was finished in rum. Oh, no, it's Oloroso Sherry. I'm sorry. Oloroso Sherry barrels, 18 years old, 136.4 proof rye whiskey.
We were talking about how close in proof B and C B and C were. We were like, man, those are really freaking close in proof.
4
And
points.
We kept going back and forth on those.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, one's, 130.9 and then 136.4. So, yeah, I mean, it's not insanely high, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Turks, what was the outcome of these?
I mean, yet again, somehow Team Slapdick has won.
Oh goodness!
I literally am
Holy
shocked.
shit.
They should wear their helmets all
We
the
don't
time.
ask
probably
how,
succeed at
we
life.
ask how many.
Exactly.
So what was the
Okay,
final
guys.
score?
It was
It all-
8-0.
It came down to that last bonus point.
Yeah,
or bonus
it was
point.
neck and neck until that bonus question.
Yeah, we were tied until the bonus.
Well, actually, no, y'all were winning before the bonus, Mark.
Did we not say ACB, Mark?
We did.
Y'all did say ACB. C.
Was
So
that-
it was C was 136 proof and B was 130 proof. So it's ABC.
Oh, gotcha. It was ABC.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when he said 139, I thought it was 139. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
that's what I was. That's what I heard
So-
as well. Yeah.
Whenever the way he said it must have been a little funky because Katie was poking me, making me mute so she could talk to me about the proof. And so I had to pull the sheet up and make sure we were right. And I was like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
It's 130.9. Yeah.
gotcha. Hey, guys, congrats. Great game.
Congrats. Hell yeah.
That really was a
Slugfest,
great round,
man.
y'all. Like everybody was I mean, I'm not going to say on point, but it was consistent.
Can't
I
wait
was
till he
I was
scores
worried.
zero.
I was like, I think this would make for a great flight, but I was like, man, they could nail this though at the same time. So
Well,
Man, these
I thought-
these samples
I
were
thought
great.
957 because that thing tastes like horse shit to me.
Which one?
B.
B.
Oh,
Oh, the 15-year-old
Yeah, the
It
proprietor.
tastes old.
proprietor.
No, it tasted really young and finished. I thought it was a finished like
I thought it was like a
Sagamore.
double oak.
I could see that. I could see that, Mark, for sure. I think this is Barton's, right? This is Barton's stuff.
Yeah,
It
Yep.
is.
yeah. Those single barrels are not all created equal, though. We've got one that is just okay, and then we've had some samples of some that were outstanding.
Yeah.
I really
Guys,
thought the
congrats.
Glass A
Congrats
was
on that, man. That was
Pac 12.
I
Which
thought
one?
A was Wild Turkey father and son.
Hmm.
okay.
Oh, it had that
Ooh.
dusty note. I mean, you weren't
It
far
did.
off
Yeah.
Yeah.
for turkey.
Yeah,
Way off on the proof though.
Yeah.
So on first sniff, it was like super banana,
Which
Yeah.
one?
and then it just kind of evolved A, and then it kind of evolved into fruity, just like really mixed fruit salad.
So, guys, since both of you guys answered correctly on sample A that it was older or younger, was it just like
Oak.
if
Yeah.
I would have said 9 years, would that have changed your mind or no?
No, there was
No.
plenty of wood in there. Plenty of
Yeah.
wood.
Super oaky.
I know wood.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah,
Play with a hockey stick. Get your mind out of
I
the
was I was thinking like what's a happy medium to ask on this one without kind of
Yeah,
making it
I thought it
obvious.
was quite a bit older than 8, but I mean, there's some old stuff in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah, I mean you
Hi,
got
Laura.
13 and 15-year-old stuff. So
That's Disco 4.
are you done tasting?
Yeah, we're done.
Disco 4 is my favorite disco. I can't believe it.
Andy Road with a $5 super chat. Andy Road, thank you, my friend.
That's tasty.
You are
really
in it.
good.
doing it. Now I need to make the rest of the blinds as hard as that one. Duh.
We won't talk about the score.
I'll have to rewatch it.
Hey,
Man, that was
Troy,
tough.
Troy just
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
We lost by one question.
By one question, exactly.
We lost by one question.
Was it the bonus question?
It was the last bonus question. I mean, it was a virtual tie until that point.
Yeah. Cooler Runnings in house. Cheers, man. Good to see you.
It's
All right. I'm actually going to pour a little bit of that.
15-year proprietor.
I'm going to try some of that. Adam, which one? You said you like the 4 the best?
Yeah, that was my favorite.
What was your guys' favorite sample out of all of them?
I like C the best.
C?
Yeah.
Mark, which one did you like the best?
C was definitely the sweetest up front, and it had the sweetest nose. It kept throwing me through a loop because the sweetness in the C was way different, and so I'd have to say C.
Okay. Adam, which one did you like the best?
That's the one.
A. The
Okay.
Disco 4.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's what he showed the bottle.
The Disco 4 is good, man.
That is not the same.
See, I wouldn't guess on the nose that it's older than
This is batch
8
2.
years.
Is it that one?
Hey,
Really?
which batch of old Dragon's Bones was that, Dan?
It's the Q Libre.
Release.
Yeah, that's exactly what we got right here. Laura's
Does
saying.
not smell the same.
I got the first release, but I didn't get the second release.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Is there a batch number on here or something?
No, I think
It's
it's
just
just the name.
Calibre because
You got a better one.
Are they different?
Yeah.
Well,
they're
yours
little.
smells way sweeter than than ours. Those don't
Interesting.
smell like the same whiskey.
Oh, they don't.
Really? That's wild.
Weird.
Yeah, I get total rye on ours.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
They're
all
both
good.
good though.
So there was 2 releases of these.
They came out with one before the Calibre. I don't think it had a name.
And I think there's one after.
That's like rum finished.
That's rum finished, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one looks like that, yeah.
Huh.
Well, I like yours a lot.
Oh yeah, and Troy, don't forget, like I said, that 13 colony should be to you any day now. I sent it the day after you got those samples, so
right
you
on.
got those. It should be any day.
I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Mark, what you sipping on now?
Oh, I haven't poured anything else yet. Yeah, I just finished off sample A, and was just kind of looking at my notes and seeing what I wrote down and kind of putting one and one together to see what I was writing down versus what was actually on the table.
Yeah, you're definitely right though. On the palate, there's definitely a good bit of oak on there, for sure.
Yeah.
Have you guys had this Rebel Small Batch Reserve?
I do not. Hold on, let me zoom in real quick.
Here, hide your face, Laura.
No, I do not have that.
Yeah, so apparently
It's new.
Lux Row took all of their remaining Heaven Hill stock that they were putting into the 10-year, and they blended it into that small batch and put it out as small batch reserve. It's $30, 110 proof.
What?
Wow.
It is definitely the new $30 monster out there.
Are they local to you?
No, we had a subscriber gift this to the channel,
I don't know where he got it.
and I don't know where he got it, but I got a friend in Illinois who's got 2 of them at $30 a piece. So they're on your side of the country for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find some of that.
Yeah, that's.
But it's damn good.
I love the pre-MGP Lux Row takeover.
Yeah, they're switching all of the Rebel 10 over to MGP stock. So
And I hate that story, and I don't want to ever hear it again.
it's no longer poor man old Fitz.
So dumb.
So on that note, so I don't know if y'all have had the old Lux Row 12 year, but that bottle's fantastic. They replaced it with a new 4-year, and it
4-year,
is 4-year 4-grain, and it is not. So do not be fooled by the package.
Big shocker, that 12-year-old was not replaced well with the 4-year.
Well, the problem is, like, the 12-year was like a $200 bottle, but then, so okay, I get it, right? It was kind of pricey.
Well, and some 12 years were really 14 years or really
Right.
older than that.
Well,
So.
but the 4-year, they still have it $90.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ouch.
What?
That sounds really
That's crazy. 4 years, $90.
Nope. Not
Yeah, I
even.
remember. Ethan, you're talking about the double barrel, right? That stuff, yeah. That
Yep.
stuff.
And the
is
big
pretty good.
fancy bottle with the gold topper.
Yep.
So the bottle's basically the same, label slightly different, juice way different, price meh. Yeah, we almost made that mistake once, and then it was like, oh, got it. This is different stuff.
Yeah, if I can find that Rebel, Troy, I'll buy one for sure if it makes its way over here.
Yeah, like I said, at $30, there's not a whole lot out there that can beat that. 110 proof.
Especially with
Oh,
some
that's-
age of stuff in there like that. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Good night, chill. Will. See you later, buddy. Good night.
Cheers. Oh, well.
See you, buddy.
You know, after a couple sips, it's got more like that one, but it's still spicier. I think we got a spicy
Pound and Williams 1783 Heroes Edition 2024 90 proof or nice Gandy Road. Those are good. Those Evan Williams Heroes Editions are good.
Yes.
Lux Row double single barrel 4 grain. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's spin this wheel here. Let's spin this wheel. All right.
Yeah, give away some stuff.
I do have some giveaways. So we are gonna do 4 ounces of the Bourbon Junkies Night Stalker. We're going to do 4 ounces of Matt's Barrel King.
So just tiny little pours then, right?
Huh?
So just tiny little pours then, right?
Well, yeah, I'm actually going to do them in I'm going to do them in ounce bottles so we can maximize the giveaway.
Yeah. 4 1-ounce samples, right?
Yes. Yep, of each one. And then we'll do, I don't know. What dust do you guys want a sample of? You want some, goodness, I don't know. What do you guys want? You want some Old Turkey? You want Old Rye? Anything? Any specific you guys want? We'll do 2 dusty samples of Old Turkey. How's that? So, Old Turkey, Wild Turkey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do some. All right. So that's 4, 8, so 10 samples. 10 samples tonight, guys. Here we go. Jonathan Ashbridge is hopping on here. Mark B says he accepted the win. What's up, John?
What's going on? That was a crazy blind, man.
Yes. Yes, it is. Just wait until your next blind. Now, I don't know. It's going to be. I mean, that was honestly. I thought they were going to crush it. I was really worried that I made it too easy, but.
No, when you have 2 of them, 2 out of the 3 are above 130, and trying those side by side destroys your palate.
Yeah.
You know what I was going to do, Mark? I was going to put one of them first, have the lower proofer in the middle, and then do the other one. I was like, man, that might really mess things up. But
I would have done that.
I mean, I thought sample A was drinking like 86 proof after drinking B and C.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the Lucky Sevens they're definitely spicy, and that same as that Dragon Bones. It's a different kind of spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized I had used the Storytime Distillery blend for.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, for the Old Dragon Boat.
That's why you won.
You channeled Storytime.
Wow. Wow.
That shit was rigged.
That's cool.
Rim to talk back.
Oh, good.
Do you get bonus points for guessing the right blend?
Prescription Bourbon says pre-pro. Yeah, I don't have a ton of pre-pro left, man. I have a handful, not a ton though. Not as much as I used to have. But I did say Old Turkey. I meant Wild Turkey, but Old Wild Turkey. All right.
So, what were those last 2 samples going to be, Dan? You said 10 and then called out 8.
It's going to be 2 individual ounces of some Dusty Wild Turkey.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have any. It's going to be from a bottle. Probably not this one, but the one from my house. I don't have any more in a decanter. All my decanter turkey's gone, so it's just going to be from the bottle.
So sweet.
All right, so let's get into this wheel and see who is going to walk away a winner. Again, thank you all for the super chats. It is much appreciated, guys.
Let me
let's
guess,
see.
Mark B.
Come on, Vic. Don't get butthurt. You always win.
Let me share the screen.
It's gonna come up Big Vic. You know it's gonna.
It's funny too because
where is it? Where's the wheel at? There. It's okay.
I'm calling. It's gonna say Big Vic, and then there's gonna be 92 people write the word rig. That's what's gonna happen. And
No, there's only
miraculously,
gonna be like
Adam,
33 people right rig.
and Adam Shelton will pop back on screen to say rig too.
All right, guys. Here we go. All right, let's randomize this 75 times. I don't know. I see a lot of Mark B and I see a lot of Big Vic. All right. Here we go. This is going to be for.
Watch none of us get
we're
it.
We're going to do the Bourbon Junkies samples first. So here is for 1 ounce of the Bourbon Junkies. Pick. Wow, Mike Hickman. Congrats, Mike. I don't think he's on anymore.
Cheers, Mike. Defying the odds.
Yes, man, indeed. All right, let's randomize it again for the second sample of the Bourbon Junkies. Pick goes to Mark B.
Like I said.
Better hope for multiples to save on shipping.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, so here we go, guys. Next sample of the Bourbon Junkies. Pick goes to
Mark B.
All right. Let's randomize it again. Here we go.
Hey, when you buy the pot, that's what you get.
He's dick slapping the competition.
Richie Z.
Hey.
So I want to call out those were entries put in by Mark B.
Yes, that is true. That is true. All right. So now we'll move on to the Barrel King. Let's get to the Barrel King from the Matt Porter. Big Vic.
Rigged.
Rigged. Congrats, Vic.
Thanks, sir.
Let's see if he can win again, guys. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Mark B.
Rigged.
Luckiest man in whiskey tube.
Yeah. Hold up just one second, Dan.
Hey, Dan, hang on 1 second. Hang on
Okay.
1 second before you spin.
All right. Okay.
Dan, if Mark's name shows up again, I'm going to start rooting for Vic again.
Oh, that's a lot.
Church put my entries on Mark B. God damn it.
I can't see what's going on in the chat. What's that noise? Oh, John, is that you on the road?
John, yeah.
Yeah, I'll mute myself. Hold on.
Cheers, John.
Oh no, you're
you
fine. You're good. So what are we? What happened?
1 second.
Okay.
Hit the save button for me, Dan.
Hit the save button.
Yeah.
All right, I hit save.
All right, 1 second.
Dan, we grilled some burgers up tonight, and we didn't have any buns, so we went to the local store and we bought Portuguese rolls. and that was the
Oh,
happiest
wow.
accident of all time.
That sounds good.
Bro, I'm telling you, don't buy hamburger buns. Buy Portuguese rolls. Holy shit.
Portuguese rolls.
Yup.
I don't think they have those at the store around me. What's that?
Portuguese rolls. Bolos. They're so good.
Refresh your page, Dan.
Kaiser roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you're good now.
Is it good now?
So, just for clarity, there was apparently a bug in the sheet that God knows how long it's been there. This is the one that was put together. It's been alive for like 5 years. Eric Gunderson just called out that he didn't see his name. He was correct. He is not on there. So we're going to make it right with Eric for this first few spins via coffee or whiskey, whichever his preference is. But it's clear now. It's good now.
Okay.
So you're saying
his
it was
name,
rigged?
His name was not on there?
So it was rigged.
So it was just Eric,
It was just Eric.
And
it
so-
was a bug in one cell on the sheet.
and Eric's not far from us, so we'll make it right with him. We have
Yeah.
mascots. We have plenty of stuff that we can share with Eric.
If y'all do a meetup, let me know.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, cool. All right, so we're good to go now? He's on there? Okay. All right. All right, guys. So can you still see the screen?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so here we go. This is for Barrel King sample number 3. Goes to Jigs.
Jigs.
Jigged.
All right.
Congrats, Mr. Jigs.
Congrats.
Cheers,
Jigs. All right. The last sample of the Barrel King goes to Big Vic.
Rigged.
Send that to Slapshot.
Send that to Slapshot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Nice,
Thank you,
man.
Vic.
Congrats, Brian.
Vic's giving him a peace
right, so
offering and he wipes the floor with him in the competition.
Not gonna happen.
We need Vic in the finals.
Mark B.
Uh-oh.
Goodness. All right. Spin it again. William Howell.
Nice.
Redemption. Excellent, William.
The Z.
Richie Z.
Congrats, Rich.
There you go.
Congrats, Rich.
All right, I'm already sending something to Richie anyway.
You wanted to combine shipping. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Here's
crap.
BT.
Yeah. Cheers, Brian.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Rigged.
Mark, I'm already sending you something. So let me do this one more time. One more time.
I can see how you'd think A was turkey.
Jesus Christ, Mark.
I was all
Ah,
in
dang.
on father and son.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so Mark's getting. All right, hold on.
I locked in
The
on
whole bottle.
God dang. All
Oh,
right.
come on.
Okay. Jesus Christ. All right.
This is a redux of that one stream where like 3 people won 12 things.
This is like the game
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's in the Dodgers.
All right.
The two most
That was it.
expensive.
Good Lord. Okay. Congratulations to
Payroll.
all the winners. To Vic and Mark. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And everyone they shared whiskey with.
So Dan,
Vic,
what were those last two samples of?
So Mark and Vic get a sample of the turkey.
Okay. And so just so you know, I've got the orders, but Mark said give the last one to Slapshot. So that one's in here.
Give the last one to who?
Slapshot, but it's in the list that I got for you.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So, congrats, guys! Congrats to all the winners. Vic, I do have something
Kurt, you
else
guys
I
are
have
great for helping out.
to send you. I'll send it with
Yeah,
the
but
samples.
no worries. Yeah, no worries.
And that other package, you should be getting that any day now. I'm shocked it's not there already.
Oh, there comes fucking Whack talking shit now.
Z-Man.
Okay.
What's up, Z-Man?
What's going on, people?
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, brother. Cheers.
How's it going?
It is ass, Jeff.
I'm going pretty good. Thank you for asking. How you guys doing?
Been good.
Pretty good.
Right on.
Got a Miller Lite, Z-Man?
Yes, sir.
Get in here, Jeff. You want to talk shit?
How did I
Let's
know
go.
that?
Brian Treacy's in the house. Here's Brian.
Lucky guess, I think.
Make sure I don't lose this here.
Brian, y'all need to
Z-Man,
stop picking up Fred's rejects. Coaches.
What's the who?
Z-Man, what's the proof on the nose of that Miller Lite?
I believe 4.6%.
It's a fair shot.
I.e. watered down.
Primary grain.
You might have won tonight with that one.
You would have competed for sure.
Primary grain.
That was a hard fight. No joke. That was a tough.
It's pretty rough.
I mean, we
Whiskey
were
was
all
great.
in on ABC for the order until we drank it the other way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, trying B after C drank hot.
Yeah, some of those lucky
Oh,
sevens, like they'll drink hot. They'll drink real hot.
I don't know what happened.
I got a sample a buddy gave me
There's Mark.
of the Lucky 715. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. We even talked about it. We were all in on ABC before the question even came up.
It was the last minute change.
When we tried it back the other way, we changed our answer.
Stick with your answer. You gotta stick with it.
That's a real story. Yeah.
Real story.
Thanks, Marty.
I was worried. I was
Give
worried
you
you
a
guys were just
sticker?
going to crush it, to be honest with you. But
What are you talking about? They did crush it.
cheers, Brian
Yeah,
Treacy. Hope all is good. Callie Dram's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Dang, why am I so far behind on here? There we go. All right. All right, guys. So I will get those samples out. I'm on vacation this week, so I should be able to get all those samples out here in the next day or two.
When are you going to New Orleans?
On the 4th.
Nice, man. Enjoy your time away.
Yeah, definitely. I need
Where are
it.
you going? Bora Bora?
No, I wish.
Dad.
No, yeah, I'm going to New Orleans.
Nola.
Yeah, my brother's wife entered a booty shaking contest, and she won tickets to the Jazz Fest for Sunday.
Let me do this and get it over with.
Wow,
Hey, what
cheers
now?
to that, man.
Yeah, so we're all
I want to
going
know more.
Right?
Make sure you clip this and make it short for her. You know.
Yeah, video or it didn't happen.
Yeah. Shake that.
Yeah, so I know the Stones were there, I think, last week, but like the Wallflowers are there.
Oh, wow.
Bob Dylan's son.
Yep.
Huh?
It's Bob Dylan's son.
Yeah, I forget who else is there, but it's a ton of bands going. So,
Nice, man.
I think. Whoops. What is going on with this thing?
Dan wouldn't have been allowed to enter that contest because the Earth might have exploded.
That's right.
And TJ Oshie back in the Olympics of what was
Yeah,
it,
Sochi.
2010?
Sochi.
Yeah, that was crazy.
TJ Oshie again. TJ Oshie again. And TJ Oshie again.
He was on fire.
Yep.
Sorry.
Slapshot, when are you going to start rooting for the Bruins?
I will never the Bruins.
I'll get off the Bruins train when they finish off the Leafs.
That's going to happen real soon.
Good.
All right, guys, I'm gonna run in and put the kids to bed. If you're still here in an hour, I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Cheers,
All
Mark.
right, hey,
man.
Slapdick, good game. Troy, love you, man. Thanks for being my partner. You were awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Good
no
game.
problem.
Pleasure.
Like I said,
Yeah.
if you're still here an hour, I'll see you again.
All right,
Yeah, I
bud.
think I'm going to take a quick break as well, and I might rejoin you guys. So thanks again, Slapdick. Awesome.
Cheers.
Love
Cheers,
them
Troy.
bonus questions,
Well
right?
done.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya. See you, Troy. Thanks, man.
The victory goes to the better team name.
They got a yeah. There's a lot of bands. They got a celebrating a Jimmy Buffett with the Coral Reefer band.
Cool.
They got
Is
Bonnie
Mac,
Raitt.
Mac McAnally going to be there?
Let me see.
What is
Bonnie Raitt there.
What is that, your cousin?
Earth, Wind,
we
and
look
Earth, Wind, and
similar.
Fire is going to be there too, man.
Wow.
Earth, Wind, and
So,
Fire. Jeffrey
Mac
Osborne.
McAnally was Jimmy Buffett's guitarist and songwriter.
Oh yeah.
I should know that.
George
He lives in
Thorogood and the Destroyers are going to be there. I don't know some of these. I don't know some of these names on here.
I'll admit this. I like Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. Fuck Jimmy Butler. I like Jimmy
I bet
Buffett.
you like Jimmy Butler.
Fuck that guy. I like Jimmy Buffett. I don't love Jimmy Buffett. It's too happy music for me.
It's not my bad.
So then, after I beat Whack, who am I going against? These guys?
You don't want to run into this freight
Well,
train.
it's gonna
You got to
depend.
get to the
It's
Final Four to face us.
Yeah, it's
I
either
mean, you mean face Todd Ritter, yeah.
Cheers, Marty.
It's true.
What's up,
John.
Marty?
Hey guys,
How you doing, buddy?
Marty.
Hey, Marty.
I'm good. Got to sit on my hands so I don't wave at everybody.
Cheers, Marty. Love you, brother.
It's called The Stranger.
Good bottle you got right there, Marty.
Yeah, it's garbage. I'm trying to get rid of it.
I like that hat, man.
Thanks, man.
What does the hat say? I can't see it.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Ooga.
That Ooga.
Hey,
Slapshot.
Vic,
Which guys are not like your games, but yeah, me too.
Did,
buddy.
did Mark B reach out to you, Vic?
Mark B? Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Peace offering?
Uh-oh.
No. Just see if I don't know how many extra D team bottles he had. I didn't know if he reached out to you or not. I can go see. I can't remember how many I have. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have 2 or 3. I can't remember. But I know Mark B wasn't able to get one because he lives in Virginia. They don't ship there.
I don't know if Mark B has my contact.
Vic, do you still have any of your bean tack left?
Cheers,
No.
Jigs.
I have my own, yeah.
Darrell said he picked up a Knob Creek that he thinks would rival that, but we don't have anything to compare it to, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he mentioned that to me the other day. I told him to grab me one of those.
Beam tag
Yeah.
is really good.
Yeah, I would love to hear your opinion on that, man.
Vic, how many beam tacks do you have? Like 8, 9?
No, I bought fucking 30-something.
Oh, shit.
And they went all over.
Oh my
That's cool.
god.
They were, yeah.
The Home Alone pick was
And
very
Home
close.
Alone is still available, yeah.
And it was pretty close.
very
It's
good.
decent, yeah.
Where is that available through? Oh, it's through you.
This guy.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't ship out of Cali, so it's
Okay.
it's one of my local stores.
Gotcha.
Cartel.
I mean,
He said it. I was
distributors,
thinking
cartels. What's the difference?
not the Cast cartel, the cartel.
Sinaloa.
Yes, Richie, your bottle's going out soon, buddy. I got it sitting in my house. So get that shipped out to you with you have an Old Crow sample, now you're gonna have the Bourbon Junkie sample. So I'll get all that to you before I head out to New Orleans. Get everybody's samples out before I head out. So
Hey, Dan, you should have that little sample we talked about earlier, probably Wednesday, I think.
oh sweet, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Turks have had it.
Oh yeah.
You gonna keep us in suspense?
Yeah, you like it?
I don't know.
Wow.
Marty didn't tell me what it
I'll
was.
let the Turks talk.
Marty,
No, I mean,
Marty, did
it's
you
delicious.
sneeze in a bottle?
Huh?
Say it again.
Did you sneeze in a bottle? Why can't you tell us?
I can. It's just it's a pick possibly. So we'll see what
All
happens.
right.
Oh, nice.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
There you go, Marty.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I need to try to look at. I was going to look at try to do a pick in June, but June might be busy, especially if I go out to Cali.
Yeah, you're gonna come and celebrate your 5 years? I'll throw
Yeah,
that into that.
it's my birthday in June too. So
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah,
Lost Lantern out there?
that's a good question. I don't know if they are out there.
don't know
Lost
where-
Lantern
We're
is
the ones that sourced from all over.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but I think Lost Lantern it's fucking Corbin Cash. I think they're the ones that doing that.
They also do that in their
I
spare
didn't know
time.
that.
My goodness.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. That's pretty damn
It's the same
solid.
people. You sure?
I think I heard. Fuck, where was it?
Well, I
Hey,
know
John.
290 had them on
Hey, John.
not too long
Yeah.
ago.
Cheers, bud. Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't know that. If so,
I have to go back and watch that stream. where
I know they get some
290
killer
had 'em
barrels.
Yeah.
from all over.
Okay, that proprietor is actually good.
That proprietor is good, bro.
Maybe it was
The
after what
15-year-old.
we drank from, like,
Could
you
have
just
been.
go forward and interact with it.
Could be. No, that's really good.
But I
These
did
roll
want to
hitters.
reach out, so I want to reach back out to Jay after I'm done talking to him about the Starlight picks and see what kind of stuff he has available for in-person picks soon. Because I'd like to do like 3 more by the end of the year if possible. So
3 NBCs. Let's go.
what is it?
3 NBCs. Come on, let's
Three
go.
NBCs. I would like to make one of them an NBC for sure. That'd be great.
Darrell, I'm
Maybe
broken.
make that like the last one of the year, maybe. I don't know.
I'm broken because I don't care for that.
Last
then
week
again,
or whenever it was.
I've been people when I say I don't like Willis.
Yeah, it smelled like Willet at first for me, which was
Let me pour a little bit of that.
I don't know.
But no, I like to. I want to travel for the picks. I don't want to do samples. I like to go and travel, and that'd be
Yeah. If
Baller.
June is busy for you, that's busy for me. I'm just telling you. So
Yeah, I mean, especially if like I said, if I'm going out to Cali, then
yeah, 3 of the 4 weeks in June I'm gone.
yeah.
Back to Cali.
Cali.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Either way, maybe if I do one in July, skip an additional month and do one in July, and then September and maybe October for NBC. I don't know.
And that'd be good because that'd hit about Christmas.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do
Monroe
it
at the
too
bottom.
close. I don't want to do it too close to Christmas. But, Tommy is in the house.
Tommy D, what up,
Cheers,
bro?
Tommy D.
Hey,
What's up,
Tommy.
buddy?
Hey, Tommy.
I'll
be
be
right
right
back.
Going back to Cali. Going back to Cali.
Going back to Cali. I don't think so. Going back to Cali.
Katie and Ethan, I just poured that Scarabus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's phenomenal.
For I think it's like a $60 bottle from Total Wine.
It's so
For the 10-year?
It's very Bricolotti.
Yeah.
Did you say caribou?
No, Scarabus.
Scarab.
Caribou.
I was like, what?
Scarabus, 10 years.
Ricky, I
$92
can't find
proof.
any Green River single barrels out here, buddy. Well, Jason is releasing
Friday.
his on Friday, but I don't know if it's going to make it through the Patreon tier. But all right, Eric,
Green
gonna say
River.
good night, my friend.
Green River single barrels.
Here's
Are
Eric.
the barrels are the ones.
Love
we
you,
got.
Eric.
All right.
Cheers, Eric.
Yeah, I don't see any of those barrels around here, but I know, like I said, Jason's is releasing Friday his Green River pick. So
Yeah, I reached out to Scott today to see what was coming in the Green River and the
ASW.
Oh, the ASWs.
Yeah, and both of those are within the next 10 days, I think.
They're pumping out picks, man.
They've
Dude,
taken breaks for the last 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Scott on Patreon put a picture of the pour of the Green River in the Glen, and he said, "Guess what it was?" I'm sure all y'all saw that, but I guessed it was Rebecca Creek. It was the damn
That's what I
dark, and then
thought.
it was the damn Green River.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be
you said the
one.
tasting notes.
I would love to do a Green River if they had it available, but I
Oh,
don't know. if
dude,
they
no
do.
kidding.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, we'd have
I'd
to
like
see.
I'd like to do a Rebecca Creek too, because Katie and Ethan brought one when they came here, and that damn thing knocked my socks off.
Love it.
Who picked that, Katie? You remember?
Oh, it was the brownwater taters.
Oh man,
It was solid, man.
that's a good one.
It is a good one.
Mark B asked what happened.
Hey, Adam, are you still looking for the Jack Daniel's twice barreled rye?
Yes.
I may have a hookup for you, buddy. I told
word?
Katie when I was here, Russ, our buddy, has an extra.
Uh-oh.
Marty, I think we're all looking for that.
I told Katie, I said, I told Katie, and Katie's here to vouch for me. I said, I'll reach out to Adam.
Yeah.
I
Because we
appreciate
met
If I was
that, man.
able
that
to find
night.
a bottle of that before my top 10 whiskeys last year, that probably would have made my top 3.
Yeah, just let me know what I owe.
Not much.
I'll shoot it your way. What the hell is happening?
I swear to God, if you told me that Scarabus was damn Bricolotti, I'd believe you.
What is a Scarabus?
It's a scotch. Peated scotch.
It's like a really sexy beetle.
Actually, you know what?
Found in Egypt.
It might be more Kilhoman than it is Bricolotti.
That lemon.
Yeah, it's fruity zest.
Who's your puppy?
Interesting.
Jackson.
Jackson, you good boy.
It's because he knows Ethan's trying to come sit down.
I haven't seen him in forever.
I know. Where
We
you
gotta
been?
fix that. Where you been?
We'll be here this weekend if you have nothing to do.
Oh,
William
I mean,
Hall.
my next few weekends are kind of.
Yeah. Don't forget about the soccer match on the 18th, though.
I know. Can't wait.
We can also come help if we need to.
Mark B.
Appreciate it. I've been kind of
What's up, Mark?
piecemealing it out.
That's right, Richie.
What's up, Mark?
Cheers,
What's up,
Mark.
buddy?
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
I really didn't think I was the luckiest man in whiskey tube until tonight, but just saying.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It makes
Thanks.
up for the back wall you have. Holy crap. I thought I was bad.
Hey,
Go Vikings.
Yeah.
Fans.
hey,
Eddie, what
Vikings
was your-
fan in Virginia. What can I say?
I like the Vikings.
Yeah.
The only good thing about a Vikings fan is they also hate the Packers.
What up, Ed?
Yeah, the Packers are the only team in the NFC North that I hate.
I root for two teams: The Vikings and anybody playing the Packers. That's a true statement.
Wow.
Here, here. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Ed Williams, how you doing, buddy?
What up, meat handler?
Mark B, I keep forgetting how close you and Slapshot are to me.
Right. Hey, so is Slapshot on here right now? Or
yeah, he's up top.
What's up, man?
Where are you
at? I'm in Norfolk, Virginia. So
You're there in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Norfolk.
I used to work for VDOT, so I know about all that shit.
Or Norfolk, or whatever you want to say.
Yep.
If you're not from Virginia.
Yep.
I'm in the Newport News.
Tommy, where'd you say you used to work?
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, was that you that said that? No, it was Marty.
No, that was Marty.
Marty, where'd you say you used to work?
I
I used to work at VDOT.
Tommy doesn't work.
DOT for Virginia.
Yeah. Virginia Department of Transportation. Thank you very much.
Well, no, Tommy doesn't work. Once you hit 80, you're forced to retire.
Oh shit, Tommy. Tommy, I ain't laughing, but I am.
Hey, cheers, Marty. Virginia's got some pretty good roads outside of the cities.
Mark, go ahead. Slapshot, go ahead.
So you guys are pretty close to one another for the most part. Not too far.
I'm only what were we Slapshot? 3 hours?
For me to Mark?
Yeah, no, to me to you. Raleigh to where you're at.
Oh,
I love Raleigh.
I think 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's probably about accurate.
Raleigh's a great town.
Raleigh's really nice. Actually, I think that's where I got a layover flying back from Louisiana. I think I stopped in Raleigh, if I'm not mistaken.
That's awesome.
I think it's Raleigh.
They've got a really good music scene too.
Hey, I tell you what, Dusty. I tell you something funny. Was we flew to Mississippi Thursday to go see our daughter till yesterday, and when we hit the Raleigh airport to check in, they didn't even check our damn boarding pass. They just checked our IDs and let us through security.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've never in the last 10 years of traveling, I've never had that happen. In the Atlanta and Memphis checked our boarding passes. I was like, what the hell, man? Who knows what's
Still
what?
haven't got my real ID.
Mark B, how far are you from the bases down there?
Oh man, I live 3 miles from work on the Norfolk Naval Base, so I'm like, not far at all.
Hey, Mark, I'm an ODU grad.
Well, I'm not gonna hold that against you.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they let
not
me
far
through,
from there
man.
either.
Yep. They paid my golf scholarship, so I was like, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, well, you know, I came here from Southern Indiana in 1985 and haven't left yet, and I'm like, what in the hell happened to me? 'Cause I'm like, I just turned 60 and I'm still working for the Navy. WTF, man?
Hey, buddy.
I don't understand it.
Cheers to you, man.
Definitely.
See, Ethan, I'm not the oldest one here.
What? Is that
No, but
me? Am I the oldest?
See, but the difference is that he's still working, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy's 86, so you know you got.
Mark, do you ever travel up to the Navy Research Lab up there in DC?
No, but I can. It's only it's 3 hours away. So I was yeah. Forewarning, I'm gonna stalk you and figure out how to get to Maryland on one of these weekends and just say, "Hey, Dan, what's up?"
Yeah, man, we can. We can figure out something to do. Absolutely, we'll figure all that
Yeah,
out.
I'm still waiting for the Turks to take a Virginia Eastern shoreline tour. So
We need to.
Well, now that we've got
I can answer that for them.
and it'll be
Why?
easier.
wow, oh man.
I love you, Mark, but damn, why? You know, I'm just kidding. Dude, I spent 4 years there. I know. Yeah, why?
Well, I was gonna say it would have us stop at your house on the way, Marty. So,
like I said, Mark, why? Nah, shit, I love them. We had me and Ethan got a little tired because he drove, but me and Katie had a big 4 a.m. night.
Yeah,
I was thinking to say, you say that. I lasted till 1. I call that a win.
You did. And I'll tell you what, me and Katie could have kept going, couldn't we, Katie? We were like, we probably need to shut her down.
We probably need to shut it down and stop talking.
Yeah. What a great night.
Oh, it was a fabulous night.
Yeah, that's cool to hear, man. That's cool to hear.
All I know is when the 3 of you invaded Whiskey Row, that was like a night to remember.
I was the next night, Mark. They were here the next night.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We talked about going live. And we're like, you know what? Nah.
Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm like on my phone, so I can't read everybody. So is that Marty?
Yeah.
Where are you at, man?
I'm in Raleigh.
Raleigh? Okay. Well, I'll drive south to meet next time the Turks are in town, so not a problem.
Tommy D, where are you?
I'm in Denver.
Okay, you're in Denver. Z-Man's in
Sitting at home.
Arizona.
I'll be right back.
Z-Man's in Arizona. Vic's in California. Turks are in Tennessee. Adams in Tennessee. I'm in Maryland. Slapshot's in Virginia. Brian, you're in Fredericksburg? Brian, is that right? You're in Fredericksburg?
Yeah, Fredericksburg.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's not too far. I'm going to be in southern Indiana, like the 12th of May or something like that for my daughter's wedding in southern Indiana. So I might stop in the Nashville area or wherever the Turks are at. So.
Yeah. Are you driving, Mark?
Yeah, I drive because I'm a glutton for punishment, and don't want to pay for airline flights. So
Yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome if you need a stopover. More than welcome at the house.
Yeah, I'll send Ethan a text warning you when I drive by.
Sounds good.
Come on, man.
Just trying to do some of those Ascot tonight.
Tommy D, are you the flagship resident of Shady Acres?
Yes.
Hey, Dusty, you gonna try to do some of those Ascot samples tonight?
What is it?
Are you gonna try to do some of those Ascots tonight?
Dude, I did like 30 of them earlier, and my palate's fried.
I bet your tongue is on fire. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, all the stuff that I have left to drink is all pretty high proof. So, well, higher than 100 anyway. So, some of that stuff that I was drinking before wasn't as hot, but there's too much. I don't want to. I got to drive tonight anyway. So,
I mean, Irene picks all hair barrels off the nose. Just saying.
How are you even able to do that?
She's just amazing. That's how.
Wow.
Well, I'll
Normal
tell you
people
this,
can't.
I'll tell you this: the Glen Scotia pick I have from her, I'm not going to question her ethics.
Yep, exactly.
Mark, what are you drinking?
One of my own concoctions. Benchmark and full proof. I sat in a secondary aging barrel for like 6 weeks. So
nice.
It's got some age on it, but still got some bite. But I like playing around with the aging barrels and stuff that's like not necessarily so hard to find. Just to try to recreate things. That's what makes it fun to me. So
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Well, I mean, heck, look at the runner-up for Blendegeddon. It was JG with like, what was it? It was
Sagamore 8 year.
Sagamore 8 year and Rare Breed.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, I kind of started with playing around with trying to recreate Poor Man's Pappy, but that didn't work because I thought I could be cute up front and like throw some spirals in like a white lightning stuff, like that's that was like baked beans and ham kind of flavor profiles. But anyway,
That doesn't sound bad, to be honest.
I'm pretty hungry.
Mark, I'll let me take a look and
That's
see
got
how
hot
many
dog
DT
written all over it,
bottles-
don't it, Adam?
I don't know how many DT bottles I have, but let me see if I have some extras, and if I do, I can get you one. I just don't know how many I have.
Hey, no sweat. It's just once I finally got a hold of one of the Nashville barrel companies from Whiskey Row, I was like, man, what are these people doing? And I'm like,
those
that's some good
3200s.
stuff. Yeah,
when I was in, like you
3400s.
talk about, Mark, when I was in Mississippi this past weekend, they had a Nashville barrel rye, and it was like 110 proof pick. And I was like, "Do you have one open we can try?" And they're like, "No." And it was like $110.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a try before you buy.
I was just like, this could be fantastic, or it can be right there, okay. And I was
so
pissed.
hey Dan, what was your number for your barrels?
69.
3406.
3406 and
3406. And 3406.
Well, because I got hold of some Whiskey Row, and they were like, they picked 3308, and I was like, man, that's like E.H. Taylor finished stuff, and it's awesome.
So those 3000 series, 7 years MGP, stupid good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what?
I just don't have them here, so I got I have an open one here, but let me see how many I have. I'm not sure.
No, man.
I think
Hey,
bought them all.
Don't sweat it. I mean, I know Vic was playing with me, saying he had like a case of them at his house earlier tonight, but I just never heard of them until you mentioned your pick, Dan, and then David and Jamie did theirs. And when I got a hold of their barrels, I'm like, oh man, this is some good stuff. So
these 5500s, the new hotness, the 8 years.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're really good.
That's a new 5500 series.
Yeah, I misspoke like last week or whenever it was. I said 5100s, 5500s is what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to give them a go.
It is not Beam.
Yeah.
No, but it also starts with B.
Like Buffalo Trace.
Bland's?
No.
Yeah. No.
You're telling me that's 8-year-old Barton?
I didn't say that.
Barton?
I may have heavily implied that.
Yeah. Interesting. I would have. I mean, yeah. It could have been anything, really. I mean, 8 years old. God, it could be Turkey. It could be Heaven Hill. It could be.
This doesn't have a Barton profile.
How about the damn 16-year-old great granddad from?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that if I could find one, but that's.
It's the
if
same
you
color.
find one. They're going to be crazy expensive. You know that.
I think they'll be 200 plus.
Shoot. Yeah. Well, if you can find them at retail.
North Carolina does pretty good with ABC with old granddad stuff.
Did anybody get the Coven 6?
Old Overholt, so we'll see.
That's what I've been looking for is the old Overholts.
The 10-year?
That one and the
10 years here, man.
You got it?
Here.
Yeah, it's $100, 99.
Huh.
All I know is I think I've got a couple samples of old Overholt. Just got one today and one several weeks ago, but I guess that's what happens when you're the luckiest man in whiskey tube. It's like, damn, I lost track of all the samples I got. So
Well, What did Darrell send you?
That's the. Yeah.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. I lost track of everything that I've got. I got a ton of samples. I got bottles like maple finished whiskey from Wisconsin. Can't even think of the name off the top of my head, but it's like, damn. I don't know who said it in the chat, but
Jay Henry.
Jay Henry.
Yeah, it was Jay Henry. Yep.
He probably sent you the barrels for hope. That
one came from. Actually, that didn't come from Darrell. That came from Kelsey.
Okay.
So it's like it's weird because it's like I win bottles from Kelsey, I win samples from Darrell, and I'm like, what the hell? Hey man, all I know is I'm sending the super chats in, so I don't know how it can be rigged. Now, the only thing I can think of, the more times you hit the randomize button, the more likelihood it will be to come back to my name. So I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, Mark. I'm going live tomorrow, so you're welcome to jump in.
Do what?
I'm going live tomorrow, so you're welcome to jump in.
All right. Fair enough. So.
Mark Emaker says you need a designated shelf for all the winnings.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I got 50 sample bottles if I got 20. So yeah.
You're probably the only Vikings fan who knows about
NBC
winning.
was really good too.
Hey, yeah, you know what? I am the winningest Vikings fan around. So yeah, I'll stick with that one. So.
Yeah,
That's
good.
Hey, T-Rob.
What's up, guys? What's on, brother? Cheers, man.
All right.
My man.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Marty?
So Mark is saying
Big Dixon helicopters. That's about it.
Mark, you got my message, T-Rob, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
responded to it. Did you get it?
All right, gotcha.
Okay.
Just want to make
Thank
sure.
you. Appreciate it, man.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Adam, do you have the bales for Hope, or was it the Turks that have it? I can't remember.
I've got it. We both
Do you
have
have
it.
I've got one of them. What do I got here? I've got the Barrels for Hope pick, barrel 3982 from Brian, the bourbon engineer.
3982.
39. Yeah, what's that one?
I don't know. I got all this in the mail when Katie and Ethan were here. Me and Katie and Ethan were trying to figure out what was what.
It's got to be NBC, but maybe 3082.
34.
Be right back.
3482. What's the Barrels for Hope one? Adam, do you know off the top of your head?
3982.
It's not 39. I have that. Let's see. Oh wait, I do have it. It's 3203.
Huh. No.
That would be Team Slapdick, Todd Ritter.
Is that it, Adam? Is that the one I've got?
Okay, yeah.
3203.
Yeah, it's 3203, yeah.
3203. That's not what I got.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to
Todd, yeah.
I'm gonna have to jump off tonight. Who's going live tomorrow night?
Marty.
Marty.
So
Whiskey Nose.
What's the channel so I can look out for it?
Whiskey Nose.
Whiskey Nose. Okay, gotcha. All right, hey y'all. Good night.
Hey Mark, let me know when you're in chat, okay?
All right. I got to go through YouTube and follow you because it's like I've ran into so many people over the last 6 months. I was like, I don't even know who I'm actually talking to sometimes.
That'd be awesome.
So,
thank you.
Whiskey Nose. Gotcha. I'm going to look out for you.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers,
y'all have
Mark.
a good night, man.
Cheers,
Bye,
Mark.
Mark.
All right.
Cheers.
Later.
Vic, are you going live tonight?
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. We're gonna do a test run, me and Jake, because we're gonna do it
okay.
tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do a Instagram tomorrow.
Nice.
Is
that gonna be your new? Is that gonna be your new platform?
Jake's doing what is it?
Liquid and
Leaf
Leaf.
Liquid and Leaf. So he wants to do an Instagram live.
Cool. Oh, okay. So it's not your channel. It's gonna be his.
No, it's gonna be his. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
We'll send it to you, Dan, if you don't
Okay,
have
yeah.
it already. Yeah, we'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, I don't think I do. Who could put the link here? Okay.
I think we're gonna head off too. We're a little bit tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Sure.
A little bit.
I got about 30 minutes in me.
What up,
Darrell?
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
What's up,
How's it
D?
going?
All that talk about that Barrels for Hope bottle. He was like, you know what? Let me hop on here.
I can't touch it anymore, man. I'm not touching it for a while.
Yeah.
I got a little bit left.
You put a hurting on the thing, man.
Yeah, I got like half left, and I need it for the end of the year.
Hey, I'm gonna do my best to get a couple of those at the year-end event.
Oh yeah, they said I forgot what Lance was saying he had.
He had like
oh no,
6,
actually it was Josh. It was Josh. I think they had like 6 of them or something like that.
Yeah, every pick they've set back a few for.
If I can get 2, I'll let you know.
Nice.
Yeah, that bottle's it's the best thing I've had.
I'm holding on to
it.
Adam, do you have? You're going to the year-end event?
Yeah.
Are you
staying with
staying
you? I hope.
with me?
I hope.
You're staying with me, right?
Yes, sir. Please.
Oh yeah.
He's already giving you a preview. Look at
That's gonna be one dirty bedroom, man.
It's gonna smell like.
All right, guys. I'm out.
And.
Hey, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
See ya, Marty.
Marty, too, bro.
All right, guys.
Good night, Marty.
Love y'all. Damn
Cheers,
hot
bro.
rats. I'll talk to you soon.
All right,
I'll text you, Marty.
Darrell, are you going to the year-end event or no?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I got too much stuff going on. It's stuff. There's so many damn like this year in particular. Was so many different like meetups and like barrel picks. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's wild. But I wish, I'll live vicariously through you guys. Just do like some like streaming live. Put like a damn GoPro on your head and walk around.
There's going to be a lot of bottles up for auction. So, I mean, you figure there's not only all the picks that they held back, but it's also all the allocated bottles from A1 too that are going to be there as well. So,
can anybody get those, or is it only people who didn't win allocation back when that was a thing?
No, I'm pretty sure it's just anybody. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anybody can win it. Yeah. Yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of bottles up for auction, but there's a lot of people that are going to be there. Kim's really put something together here. Bernie Lovers is going to be there now too.
Jason's going to be there.
Jason's emceeing the whole thing.
Nice.
And then they got a tour with Kenny and Ryan over at Pursuit United. They got like a cocktail class. They got swag bags. The majority of the distilleries that we did picks from are going to be there. All the, we're going to have reps from every charity pretty much that are going to be there. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool event. So,
do I need to bring a suit?
No, you don't have to bring a suit. I have to bring a suit. So
there's a formal.
I have to present my thing to check the full.
Well, you're going to represent. You're going to present the check, right? So you got to be all suited and booted.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a formal night.
We're having a Gold Star wife who's going to do like a 10-minute talk about like what happened and how like Folds of Honor was able to help support her. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So that might get a little emotional for people, but
yeah.
Do you guys know how much you raised, Dan, for the year?
It depends. It depends right now because depends on like the picks and like when it's gonna like roll out, like when we're gonna pick our next barrel. But we should have achieved our goal of 40,000. So
wow.
Yeah. And then you got to think too, like all the money that we're gonna raise from the bottles is going to go right towards the charities for this upcoming year, whatever charities they may be. It's not going to be the same, but they're still going to support the same theme. So children, mental health, and then military. That's all three that we're gonna support. So,
what were the dates on that again?
July. You would think I know being the secretary, but I can't remember. That's pretty bad.
Hey, that's what they make calendars for.
I know.
Yes, sir.
July something. Let me see. Swag bags. Yeah, so there's I don't know if you know this, but there's Nashville Barrel Company signed hatch prints.
Sweet.
That everybody's gonna get.
Oh yeah, I was there when Josh got those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
Shit, can't remember.
Where is it? I'm trying to look through the dates here. It's in July. I just can't remember when.
Hatch prints are awesome.
So July 13th is the event.
Okay. I'll put in the 12th through the 14th.
Dan, I heard you're coming to Cali. You gonna come hang out?
That is a very good possibility.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
You're gonna bunker up with fucking guns over here.
Oh shit, I forgot to. Yeah, you just mentioned that. You're coming too.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Get to put some new faces.
Well, you got a
absolute
choice.
bodies.
Tommy D or guns? I say guns.
I don't know. Tommy D gives very good hugs.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but T-Rob breaks beds.
Yeah, but I think he probably
Don't remind me of that shit. Fuck.
Bear hugs.
It was already broke.
T-Rob, I'm gonna buy you a fucking mattress, air mattress, just for you.
Yeah, air mattress. There we go. That's right.
Reinforce that son of a bitch.
Vic, I thought about mailing one out to you.
Wait, all you're gonna hear in the middle of the night is
I can stop.
That's it.
Oh man.
Vic, I'm gonna go grab that bottle for you tomorrow. That knob. At some point, whenever you send samples out this way again, send me a sample of Beam Tack, please. Like, I finished that damn bottle, and I want to Yeah, I did finish it. I want to compare.
You killed the Beam Tack?
Yeah, dude, I killed a lot of shit. I did. I think I posted it on like IG like 2 weeks ago, dude. I'm like, oh, bad day.
Oh, I thought that was a different bottle you killed.
No, that was yours. Yeah. But this is really good. Like, I just don't remember like how good yours was. I know it was really good, but I don't know if this is better or not.
That Beam Tack was stupid.
So let's clarify. Vic had nothing to do with that Beam Tack.
No, it was just a good pick that he found. Shit. He
Hey,
found a lot of good picks.
He had nothing to do with the whiskey.
Yeah, I had nothing to do. Nothing to do with that pick.
You found it, though, man. Find those damn single barrels and send them everybody's way.
Jig says, "Don't come knocking when Tim Rob says rocking."
Oh my god!
You can't live it down, T-Rob. You just can't live it down.
No, just have to live with it.
Anytime
Adam,
you're breaking beds, you're doing
if I got
something
two
good, brother.
separate beds or one queen. I don't remember.
It'll be queen if we take all of our quoves off of it.
That's right.
Whoa.
And because the Turks are not going, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a good chance I'll be able to go out to Cali in June. So I just gotta get it planned out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. Who's doing Bourbon on the Banks this year?
I'm not making that one.
I'm not making that one.
I'll be
What
at Jason's event the week prior.
Okay. All right, that's why I was asking. 'Cause that's what I'm going to go to as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see as many people as I can at that one because I'm not gonna be able to do Bourbon on the Banks. As much fun as we had, man. But
what about
Portsmouth
Park?
Not gonna make that one either.
I'm going
Cheers, Lopez.
Probably there.
I already got my ticket.
Dude, Mr. Lopez, cheers.
Tommy, you doing VIP?
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
far. I'll be there like on the 31st Wednesday.
I'll be there Thursday.
I'll be up in whatchamacallit, Midland.
Yeah.
You haven't done
I gotta
Forest,
go see.
right?
I gotta go see Evernorth. I haven't seen it yet. So.
What date is Portsmouth Park?
Well, it wasn't official.
First week of August.
Oh.
Yeah.
So whatever that Friday is, probably like the 3rd or 2nd, somewhere around there.
I think it's.
And I think it's the week before Bourbon in the Bank, so that will be like the last week of September.
Oh.
Or Jason?
No, Pours. Pours is
No,
August.
that Bourbon in the Bank.
Pours is going to be August 2nd is the VIP. August 3rd is the event.
Right. No, I'm saying from Bourbon in the Banks is October 5th.
First week of August. I mean October, whatever that weekend is. Yeah.
So the 1 week before that would be Jason's meetup.
So
I think this was like the 26th.
28th of September.
Yeah, his is September. September. Yeah, that's the
September
weekend of
27th through the 29th, I guess.
Yeah.
Fall ball, 27th, 29th.
Yep, 27, 28, 29. I'm going to try to get there. Actually, no, try. I'm gonna get there on the 26th, that Thursday.
They should be releasing tickets pretty soon, I think.
Releasing what? Oh, tickets. Okay, yeah.
Tickets.
If I sell my house in September, I might be fine.
You can
Drive
stay in a
out there.
hotel.
And then Darrell, what's the dates for out in Cali?
June
from 21st to the 23rd.
Yeah, 21st through the 23rd. And I'll be there the 20th. Be in LA, probably. Well, Beverly Hills at my buddy's place, probably the 20th, and get down to the Airbnb side of things the following day on Friday.
Is the Airbnb in LA?
It's in Orange County.
Orange County?
It's Orange County, the Airbnb.
Maybe an hour, right? Away from like downtown. Well, like LA.
Nah, 30.
Less?
Yeah, 30.
Oh, 30
Very
minutes.
long weekend for me.
Hey, Vic, did you see the smoke from the pier burning?
What pier?
I thought there was a pier that burned out in LA.
There's a shit ton of piers, bro. What pier?
Oh, I don't know.
The one that
I know there was one in Miami.
That burned.
There was a pier in Miami.
It was
that
a
burned.
famous one. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I'm a busy man now. I got a LB, so
I got you.
As long as it wasn't like the one in Beirut.
I should have been more correct.
That's too funny.
All right, so Jason's event is the 27th through the 29th.
Right.
So I'm guessing
Oceanside Pier burn.
Oceanside Pier, yeah.
I'm guessing
Oh,
27th is the. I'm guessing 27th is the meetup, 28th bottle share, or
He'll probably
No
do
idea.
some maybe VIP type of thing prior. I know the bottle share is supposed to be that Saturday,
okay.
but I
Yeah,
think
Sagamore
like
meetup was fun.
last year, didn't he do like a whole? I missed it, but like the first day was kind of like the whole meetup bottle share.
Yeah.
Then you guys did like a tour the following day.
That was at
Day
Sagamore,
one
right?
was at
Sagamore, yeah.
Sagamore.
Yeah,
Correct. Day two was at the farm.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
day
like the
three
whole
was, like-
event part of it was the first day, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think this one's gonna be in Barstown, so
Yeah.
there might be a
Yeah,
tour
that
in there.
first day is going to be at Bardstown. I think the second day was supposed to be like maybe somewhere else with like games and all that stuff, if I'm remembering correctly.
And I know he was trying to do a pick too, right?
Yes, trying. I don't know if he's solidified that or not.
Yeah.
But that would be cool.
Oh, that'd be.
The junkies are going to have their Green River pick at their meetup.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Who did they go through to get the Green River? Do you know?
No idea.
No.
What was your question, Dan?
Who they went through to get their Green River?
I assume it's Bourbon Outfitters.
Bourbon
That's who they
Outfitters,
go
most
through
likely.
for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know those guys out there.
Was that from your giveaway the other day, Vic?
What was that?
Was that from your giveaway the other day?
No. That one he
We're doing a trade
He asked
on
me
it.
for it before.
I fucking love 1792 bib.
No, Slapshot got the one from the giveaway.
Oh,
Those are
yeah,
just
that
all
was
great
fucking
pops.
cinnamon. Holy shit.
I told you that's a fucking
Yep.
cinnamon bomb.
Cinnamon.
Exactly. It's like doing the cinnamon scale and sticking that whole spoon in your mouth.
Those ones are tough sometimes. Like some are pretty damn good, and some are just like spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough. I found those to miss a little bit more than like the Old Foresters because some of those can be like really, really hot, but you can catch an occasional really good one. But these are a lot cheaper too, right? The full proofs I think are like $50 or something for a pick, which isn't bad.
Full proofer, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had a
blend
good
that with
That's
Calumet.
really good.
Blend it with Calumet. It's good. I mixed
Blend
a lot of my-
1792 foolproof with Calumet.
Yeah, I did it with my Calumet 16 and it was pretty nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I needed something to kind of take away some of the spice and give it some age and sweetness, and that 16 was nice. It proofed it down a bit because it's only
There
like
you go.
107 or something.
Right.
Do you remember
I did a
the
50-50
batch
too.
number?
Got it. No, I don't. I finished my Calumet. I'm not sure.
4006, 4000.
It would vary though because I was doing it with a single barrel 1792. Anyway,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But
I can always reach out to Ron Miles and see if he knows who I could reach out to for a single barrel to attempt one anyway. But it's kind of a long shot, I guess.
yeah,
Green River's amazing.
Putting out some stuff, man.
Yeah. I just don't know if I'd have access to it. You know what I mean?
It's that wave. It's the NBC wave, Green River, freaking Corbin Cash, Middle West, like those
Hard Truth.
They're putting, yeah. Oh, God. Dude, when the bourbons come out, oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, they did something with Amberana that made it palatable. I don't know what they did.
Yeah, Jeff was saying he picked it up immediately on a nose, dude. I get Amberana, right? Like I know the nose on any other bottle. I've always you can't hide it. The stuff I tried, I didn't know. Even after knowing and I tasted it, I still didn't think it was like. I'm like I don't.
Oh wow.
Like, dude, like they're magicians over there, man. Brian and Chris are doing some freaking wild stuff, dude.
Yeah.
The
You
next
know
2
what's
years
cool
for
about it,
them,
though? It's almost to the point where they're letting them experiment. You know what I mean?
yeah, and that's
Like
what's
they're
cool. Like,
letting them
and they're doing good stuff, and that's probably why, right? Like Chris is doing like some freaking mad scientist, Bill
He's a
Nye
genius.
stuff,
Yep.
and it's good stuff, like really good result. You know, so they're like, hey, fuck, do whatever you want. If it's gonna taste like this, dude,
That
like,
experience was so fun.
Vic,
Yeah,
you like
that was
Amberana, right?
What was that?
You like Amberana?
You don't see churros on my forehead, bro? Churros for life, yeah.
You would
love it.
love
There you
you would love that stuff they're putting out, man.
That's what I just bought.
There you go. I'm fixing to pour that after I finish this one.
Churros for life.
This bottle and bond is good, man.
I love them.
Yeah, I do too.
Man. Yeah, I'm excited to see where they're at in like 3 years, dude.
We just can't. We for some reason I can get the foolproof picks around here, but
Same.
nobody does the bottle and bond picks around here.
My local
Dude,
store.
I think they still got fucking cases at Total Wine.
Yeah.
My local store did a bib pick last August. Still hasn't shown up. And they're doing another pick this week or next week.
Yeah.
Where's the first one?
Sounds like our Starlight.
Exactly.
Yeah, I haven't seen a
Yeah,
bid pick
yeah.
here in 4 years, and
Yeah.
the search continues.
There you go.
Yeah, well, this bitch is fucking amazing.
Ooh, James Pepper.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
gotten nothing but good reviews, man. I haven't tried it yet.
It's a good
It is
bottle.
really good. Man, it's good, man.
I chased
got
it
some
in
You
that
haven't
sweetness
tried
in
this,
it.
Dusty?
I haven't tried it yet. No.
You want me to send you a bottle?
Haven't seen
They're
it.
out here.
Do you really? You have them out there?
Yeah, they're on the show.
Yeah.
I think I tried a sample of that blind, not knowing what it was, and it was good.
Wait. Didn't you give us a blind of that shit on our battle?
Not me. I don't own
No,
that bottle.
Dusty.
No, I don't. I don't have that.
Vic, did you read Mark's comment there?
Yeah, I read that fucker's comment. Kentucky
Oh,
Mule.
man.
Come on.
Bruh. That's hilarious.
Great.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I sent you, Vic. In that blind, I have no idea. It wasn't.
Take
it
that
wasn't a
back.
pepper.
It was Ritter. Throw.
Oh, Todd sent that. Okay.
Todd sent us that shit.
Yeah, I
Can't wait
haven't.
to
I
try
haven't.
that,
I can't find
Yeah.
that around here, so I'd have to resort to secondary if I did.
Can't
No,
wait
I'll
to
hit
try
you
those
up. I'll hit
backbone
you up
picks
tomorrow,
again.
dude.
Yeah, they're available.
What do those bottles go for? Are they expensive? They look
It's
expensive.
like 72, I think. 69, $70, something like that.
That's not bad.
Okay.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Uno momento, por favor.
Let me look at my sources.
There you go.
While he's doing that, freaking Old Pepper single barrels are
Oh, yeah.
a
Yes.
thing too. Freaking, you had. Well, I know
$64.99.
Dan and Adam probably had the bottle that the Turks
Yeah.
brought
Nice.
Yes,
to
that was
Indiana.
good.
The
Those things
pepper
are crazy, and
pots.
it's $49 or something like that. I think
Yeah.
that's like $50.
Yeah, around 50.
Those are really, really good. That's the stuff I
That's
want. Like I want
Bardstown.
those sleeper single barrels that are slept on, right? You can put a $40 bottle in a blind with some bangers, and it can win.
You talking about the pepper pots?
So that James Pepper is 70 out the door, 70.03.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
I might bring back some rice whiskeys, John. We'll see.
I thought sample C was rice off the nose.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was
Malik?
the.
That was
Oh no,
Malik?
that was the rye.
Yeah, it was
old
the
Dragon Bone.
old
Yeah.
Dragon Bones. Yeah.
I thought you guys were gonna crush this blind, man.
Send me some good stuff like that, Dan.
Just keep rubbing the salt in the wound. Shut up.
Yeah, crack palate.
Yeah.
You guys
Well, no,
said
you've
point
tricked
after
us,
the nose
so
and
we
around.
we expect like trickery.
Yeah.
Trickeration.
You know what's crazy? On sample A or B, his question was, "What is this?" or "What type of whiskey?" And
Yeah.
Dan was like, "Bourbon, weeded bourbon,
Yeah.
or rye."
Rye
I'm like,
and
"Wait,
then Tennessee
weeded bourbon's
whiskey.
bourbon."
Yeah.
Then Ethan, when he mentioned it, he said wheat whiskey when he was doing like the whole reveal. And I'm like, that's not what Dan said. I would have just gone with bourbon just off of that. I'm like, I got a 75%. Well, now I got 66% chance just guessing bourbon because you said weeded bourbon or bourbon. I'm like, well, weeded bourbon is bourbon.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought that Disco 4
Hey,
was
that's
Jack
Terrell,
12.
man. He's got that analytical mind. He's thinking of the odds, man.
Dude, I was laughing as soon as I heard that. I'm like, 'cause I
Hey,
expected.
hey, Darrell, when you win next round, and then the following round you face Adam and I, so have a bad day that day.
No, it's not happening. I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in.
gonna have
I've been
to
doing
prove
a
who's
lot
the
of
better
practice.
Adam.
Hey, that's the way he's at the table when he sees them cars lay down. He percentage right here, baby, right here. I'm gonna limp in. let them expose their hand there.
Yeah, so it looks like Darrell, your matchup's going to wind up having to be the Monday after, unfortunately, because
that's fine.
I just got a message from them on Instagram. They can't do it. None of them. Sean can't, and then neither can the Dirty RC bar. So, and then Bobby has to work. So,
Okay.
That match will have to
Either
wait
way,
till the following Monday.
I'm good pretty much every Monday.
Okay.
See, my wife had an idea tonight, Dan. She's like, he should throw a fucking monkey wrench in it, and the winning team should have to battle each other.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah.
Calhoun.
I mean,
Y'all
that would have
remember
been
that
interesting, but
Cut Calhoun song? I walk with a limp because my dick is heavy.
There you go.
that's fine.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, I have an idea. Well, so Christopher David is actually sending out the next round to Vic, Ethan, and them. So
That's rigged.
I'll send out the next round to Darrell. And
That's fucking rigged.
Look at the chat, Darrell.
so Darrell, if I put that Barrels for Hope NBC in there, you can be able to pick it out.
I'll know it's NBC. I don't know if I can pick that exact bottle. Like NBC can't be really hidden from me anymore. Neither can Hard
There you
Truth. The guys tried it multiple times in blinds, and I've picked it out every single time.
That's so good.
I mean, I wrote down the bottles that people have struggled with throughout this tournament, so I might just have to incorporate some of that stuff back in. But
do more
if
wheel
one
horse.
person struggles with it doesn't mean that everybody will. So
That'll be fun.
we'll see.
Adam's a silent assassin, man. Like he says he has a bad palate, and he's been solid both of these rounds that we did.
Oh,
Maybe
another
sounds
round.
good.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Major Zero.
not you. Yeah, Major Zero.
Yeah.
So Vic, am I not allowed to
Hey,
mix
that's all right.
the barrel? Is that a
Team
problem?
Slapdick doesn't review whiskey yet. We're going to the final four.
There you go.
Who distills wheel horse?
That's
They
Green
do.
or well,
Oh no, Green River, right?
No, Green River.
yeah, well,
It's
Bardstown,
source.
technically,
It's
I
source.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in a video, and it was somebody that was like their daily drinkers, and that was
The
one
wheel
of them.
horse toasted is really good.
Yeah, they say good things about it.
I mean, their 101 is still good. I mean, it's hard to compare to a turkey 101, but it's still good.
Holy shit, that Barrels for Hope is good.
Yes, it is.
Stop it. I gotta have like restraint not to go like freaking grab my mouth. I remember when I first told you were up in the air. You thought like one of the other ones were better, then you went back like a week or something. You're like, yeah.
So up in the tree says
Mark.
YouTube sent me this feed.
Cheers,
What
man.
blue blaze is going on here?
Clam Hill.
Cheers, man.
Why
Thanks for
wide
stopping in.
world of sports is going on here?
Yeah. God, I haven't heard that in a while too, Rob.
Taggart?
Will the final be sponsored by Hidden Barn asking for a friend? It could be.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
That's right.
Agony.
Lane mine.
That was the original fail video.
Oh yeah.
Feet from the jaws of victory.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I could throw some of that Elvis whiskey in there.
Oh, geez.
That is light.
Hubba.
We got to win this race.
Is it banana and peanut butter?
No.
Better than
No, they do
Traveler?
have one that is banana peanut butter, right?
Yeah, like a dog.
I think they
Some
do.
dog.
Oh yeah.
Put a bottle of Barman in there.
Smoke
Coors Light original whiskey.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could throw. Oh, I do know two bottles I'm going to throw in the next one. So
Show them.
That proprietor can kiss my ass.
Damn, I can see
Hey,
it
I
in the right
warmed
section,
up
Dan.
to it. Like, if you just drink it without A or C, it's pretty
I
good.
did. It's still shit.
Well,
Yeah, proprietary.
it's thinner. It's
He's broken.
thinner on the finish than the other two for sure.
Excuse me.
Isn't it really hot? Is it really
Oh,
hot?
Mark.
Proprietor?
the Mark
What's up, y'all?
Wes. There's Mark.
up in the tree, so it's booze related. Elvis, yes. Elvis is whiskey.
You drink Elvis whiskey if you want to die on the toilet.
That's the rye.
Oh, that wasn't right. That was not right at all. That wasn't right at all.
Too soon.
I love it though.
I could just give these bottles away. If somebody wants them.
Slap shot. Oh, I volunteer slap shot.
Yep.
Why do you
I
want me
said-
to drink shit, Vic? Fuck you. I thought you liked me, Brand. Shit.
I
fuck
like you, bro. You can't always get good shit. You got to try the shitty shit too, bro.
Yeah, I
agree with that.
I have that, Vic. It's called fucking Malort.
That is not bad, bro.
Oof. Oof. No more. I had to pull some stuff from my house. You know
And
what?
this one.
I'm getting the shitty whiskey on down here. It's getting close.
Oh, that Bernheim's great. The A122.
Not this one. Not this one. This one is horrible.
Which one is that?
That's the
The B?
A223.
Oh,
Isn't that the B?
The very first one.
That
Yeah,
I like
the
that
very
one.
first one. Woo. This I don't know if it's just this bottle, but it's awful.
It could be just that fucking bottle because I haven't heard a lot of shit about that.
Which one? The Bernheim?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty
I
good.
didn't- Vic, I still got your sample, so
Never saw one.
I got
Watch
half a
me.
big sample you sent me a
well,
year
you
ago.
didn't miss
Watch
it.
me
so
love that shit.
You didn't miss
Watch me love
anything.
it.
I think I paid 60 for it.
Says
I was
no
like
banana, peanut butter on
75.
bread. That was his favorite food.
Bro, you still
It's
have the
just got a-
Bernheim sample?
I probably have half. It's somewhere because I don't know if I threw it away. I think.
Oh shit!
Mouthfeel.
Dude, mine is so
$60
bitter on the finish. It's just.
Yeah, Darrell. I hope the sample I sent with Shayla gets to you one day.
Yeah, I might have threw it away. I didn't.
$60 is a lot of money for a fucking drain pour. That's why you just get a power through it.
Where is she?
That's what.
Anybody know?
Canada.
That's the only way I can drink it is just to
Oh, they're gonna have to
chug
see
off of it.
She's up in the Canada, the Canadian
Heaven
side
Hill
now.
is my profile though. So
Heaven Hill.
I like it so much. Yeah.
Donald Rance was on the stream. He said that Shayla and
Vic, is that where she's living now? Is Canada?
No,
she's on the road.
Oh,
She's on the road.
They built a van.
Yeah, they're just visiting people.
Yeah, that van's pretty cool, man. Like she pulled up at my
Yeah.
house and I was looking at it, I'm like, what the heck?
Vic and
They
I
did
saw it
everything by
recently.
hand too.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So she.
That's what my
she
wife and I are
lives
doing
the
in 4 years.
Southwest, right?
What's that, Dan?
What was that?
She lives in the Southwest, or she live in Mexico?
She
Yeah.
lived in Mexico.
They
One
moved from
person answer.
Mexico back.
One person answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because her mom's in Tucson, Arizona. So my bet is she's in Tucson, and she was talking about moving to Europe here within the next year.
Oh, okay. All
They
right.
were living in Mexico. They sold their
Yeah.
house, and they were
Yeah.
talking about going to
They got robbed.
Europe.
Then they moved
Then
back.
they decided to build the van,
Yep.
and now they're traveling.
There you go.
What is that a picture of?
Adam,
Some really weird looking people.
That's fucking cool, man. Thanks for sharing that, brother.
That's
Look at
skinny
that.
fucker right there in the corner.
Stop that.
Adam, what are you doing? Are you like holding up your pants? What are you doing there?
I'm holding something.
This time.
Uh-huh.
He was thinking about you, Tommy.
A little high, isn't it?
So up in the trees says
What?
he drinks
Reach
whiskey
that
but
far
has
up?
to do it with a little bit of ice.
Depends
There's
on
nothing-
It was
person,
cold,
doesn't
all right.
Up in the trees, you drink that whiskey how you like it, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter how you drink it.
As long as you get down from that tree, fine, you're good.
Yeah, that's good, man.
As long as you don't fall out of the tree.
Yeah.
Don't break
Bourbon,
none.
favorite cheers. I have one more little sip of something before I take off.
Yeah, I had a pour in mine and I don't know what it was.
As long as it's
Man,
not an
that
ugly
full
tree
grape,
and you fall out
dude,
and hit every branch.
So, Darrell, what is
It's
it
got
you
some
mean?
sweetness to
What
it,
is it
man.
you
It's
mean you
super
found?
sweet.
In a bottle already, or no?
Well, I'm sorry.
Show it. What's this bean you found? You got a bottle? Can you show it?
What is it that I
Knob
found?
Creek, bro. The Knob Creek.
Oh, sorry, not Creek.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry,
just-
not Creek. Sorry.
Yeah, just a single barrel. Oh, that's local to me. That is really, really good. I actually, like, I've put a pretty decent dent.
Put
We're
Dan on
9 year
there.
120.
It's so February
There's a
14. It
picture,
should be
it
at
could be
least
anything.
9 years.
Okay.
Oh, fucking
What's
gun
that
trying
to
to
you,
pull that
Red?
motherfucker.
Actually, no.
Fucking
it's-
Millie. That's so good.
Yeah, 9
It is
and
so good.
8 months.
Okay.
So a little over 9.5 years.
Hey,
Okay.
Darrell, if
This
you
one is
happen
this
to
was
get an
10
extra
years
one,
and 5 months.
There's cases, dude. So if you want one, I can grab it for you.
Yeah.
T-Rob, that one's 10 years and 5 months.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was
Hey, Mark,
picked by
it's good.
it was picked by
Mark,
Melissa
you
Ray.
driving down in
Well, I
June?
trust your palate.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pour more. I was gonna pour
It's
something
delicious.
else,
You were gonna pour
There
that.
might still be a
NBC,
couple. I got to go check
Girls for Hope.
the small store that had
What'd
them.
you say, Tommy?
Yeah,
Who's driving down in June?
No, Mark. Never mind.
Mark?
Yeah, Jay had shared pour.
Tournament's
Knob
coming.
Creek was an option for a pick, but it's only
Yeah.
sample,
Not
so you wouldn't
much.
be able to go to. Yeah,
Mine's pretty similar.
I don't know.
Mine's still full.
Freaking Dusty's. That's in the same spot.
Yeah.
Lauren Stash after Indiana. That's in the same spot.
I might have a hookup on some of Lauren's Stash 3.
That was really good. I liked the 2.
I did
a
too.
little bit more. They were kind of opposites for me. They were both very, very good, but 3 was a lot darker.
Mm-hmm. I
Some
think
of those
what
are
I'm
really
looking
good.
for now are the 30.
I got one of those, and I just wasn't a fan of it.
Okay.
I've never
they're all
even
single
seen
barrel.
I got
Oh,
this
you
on
like that
Friday.
single barrel?
Yeah.
I got it on Friday and went to the
God
campground.
damn, Mammanecker.
Oh, those are good. I like
shared
those.
it.
I like the Jim Beam White Label still. I still like that. You know,
A little
it still
bit,
tastes okay. For some
I
reason,
never
single
seen
barrel
those.
is it for me.
No, I think Slapshot got a sample of the red wheat. I think I sent you a little sample of that.
Mark, is that the 108 proof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one of those signature
T-Rob, they're all
375.
That's the signature. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But most of those the Jim Beam single barrel black labels are all 108.
Mm-hmm.
This is 95.
Oh, okay.
That one came in the box. Yeah. That's the old bottle.
Yeah, that's
And I think there's another one. I think there's another one that's a bottle in 2015 at that store.
Has anybody tried the Jim Beam 7-year or whatever it is?
Oh, that new one?
Yeah.
The $19 one? No, I haven't. I've seen it on Facebook.
I might
They don't
give
have
that
that
a shot.
signature high right at that store, do they?
Adam, that 8-year NBC that
No,
you have,
that's a good one.
I know the
Yeah.
age difference is different on that Barton, but is there any kind of similarity in that profile?
No.
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 Yeah, T-Rob, I cleaned out the shelf when I found those high rise.
This reminds me of the
one for me,
1500s.
and
Right.
Cheech got another one.
Yeah, that's the one I had. The one Cheech has got.
Yeah.
But there's a note on this.
Blended 70% this.
There's like a Heaven Hill peanut on the 5500
Oh, the
that
Harbinger.
the 1500 didn't have.
And it's not that great.
Damn, Tommy, your palate's going to shit now, bro.
It's
Dude,
not that
blend.
great.
I didn't think that they would get stuff from Barton though. You know.
So there's a bunch of this is hearsay. So
This
inadmissible.
foolproof right here drinks like 115, 110. It's crazy.
There's a bunch of 8-year Barton barrels floating around that a lot of people are snapping up. And I didn't say that. I didn't say Barton.
I love me some Barton.
But there are a lot of 8-year barrels from Kentucky that are floating around right now at Cash
There you
Train
go.
that are very good.
Yeah.
You could say Barton. Everybody, they source their stuff, so
Yeah, but
you would think so.
yeah, everybody
Oh,
got
well,
Barton.
their spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
not everybody, but
Well, and we're all gonna figure it out eventually, Adam. You know?
yeah.
This is the first of that I've had from them, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've only had Beam and MGP and
I've had one of their
arguably-
Willets.
I've never had that. I had one
They
bottle
had
that Jeff
one called
has. that he-
Nashlet.
Barton's got some good juice, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their stuff when it's, I think plus 8 years, could be really really good.
Right.
It's not in their 8-year label though. That shit was terrible.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff was horrible.
I don't even know what that is. I've never had that.
Didn't you
Like
get
a
one of those,
reddish
Brian?
label.
I got the 15 and 8 year, and don't waste your
That was
fucking money.
mixed.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the
It's
Calumet?
horse piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Calumet's
Calumet
good.
15 8-year.
A 15 plus 8, and the Calumet 8's what Matt Porter put on the side of the curb in the trash bin when he did that review.
Calumet 8 was trash.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, I've only done their higher ones, 14, 15, 16.
14 was great. The Sam Houstons were really good.
What about those other small, the Calumet squat bottles that say like 12 or 10 or whatever? Are those any good?
Oh, those, yeah, they almost look like the
They can be.
1792 bottle, kind of.
Yeah, they
almost,
look
but
real
they're,
close.
they're like flat and almost,
Yeah.
but they're
Yeah.
I don't.
Like
Do they
just
make
the
those
Calumet
still
on there.
like that? I thought they switched out their bottles to normal, smaller than.
No, they
I
still
think they're
make
older
those in
releases.
that,
They're still sitting on the shelf like
Yeah,
the 12s
before
and
the
10s.
the
and-
8-year was that oval bottle.
Yeah,
that's what I
body
thought.
bottle.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I've
were they
heard
any
mixed
good? Was they any-
reviews on them. Some people say they were all right. Some people said they didn't like them.
Kidney
Never
bean
had one.
bottles.
What I can tell you is who's ever in charge of the 1792 single barrel program, if you get a small batch, single barrel, a bottle and bond, if you find a single barrel from any of those, I have not had one that wasn't great for the price because they're like $45 and they're fantastic.
Yeah.
And so whoever's in charge of their single barrel program at 1792 bars, they know what they're picking. They know what barrels they're choosing from.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Can you do tours anymore,
No.
or is that still shut down?
Not from there.
Last time I was there, they were just doing tastings. They weren't doing tours.
Yeah, I think they shut down tours.
But that was like a
during
year
COVID.
and a half ago.
I don't think they ever picked them back up.
For Barton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At the 1792 Barton, they weren't doing tours. They were just doing tastings.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever's doing their single barrel picks knows what barrels they're picking.
Because I was jumping around between Willett and Bardstown, Heaven Hill, but couldn't do anything at Barton.
Wow, do you think they shut it down because of what, COVID?
During COVID, they shut it down. I don't think they ever ramped it back up.
There we go, Doc.
Yep.
Nice.
That's some good shit right there.
That's one I just opened a minute ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Those
wish
are
those
good.
were.
There you go.
I wish those were
America.
local, man, but they're not, unfortunately.
Son of a glass.
But you know, even though they're not local, a lot of people have access to them, and they're not that expensive. So even shipping,
Right.
you know,
40,
it's still a
45
good.
bucks.
It's still a good value, you know.
Yes, sir.
What was that bottle that Troy was talking about? That Rebel.
John, yes.
The Rebel small batch.
Yeah, that has the older stuff in it.
Yep, it's a Rebel small batch. It's like 110 proof, and it's like $30. I gotta find one.
Was that the old Rebel Yell?
Right, because Rebel got bought out like Lux Row, sold to MGP. So they took all their old Heaven Hill stuff and they're putting out in these Rebel small batch bottles for like $30-$35, and they're 110 proof. And he said they're great. I haven't tried it yet, but I gotta find one.
We got
because
tons
I
of
like
those
the
here.
Rebel and Ezra. That they were coming, the single barrels that were coming out like last year and the year before. They were fantastic.
Man, those Rebel 10s were amazing.
Oh yeah,
For the tens are really good.
Oh yeah, I got one.
And most of them are way older than 10.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, it
Yep.
says 10, but it's like 11 or 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those bottles tend to sit over here when they drop. Nobody buys them. $99.
Because they don't know what it is. That's the problem.
And they just sit.
Exactly.
It comes with a box, though. Makes it better.
They're really good.
Yeah.
So does Makers 101, but you know.
Yeah.
I like Makers 101.
It is pretty good.
That bottle's just flying.
That's one of their better things they came out
Shelfers,
with.
yeah.
I like it. I don't hunt for it.
I wish I could have found a cellar aged.
Ooh man.
Those are good.
We destroyed a bottle of that at Neat during the Starlight and Blue Run pick.
Good for you.
Nice.
They were $15
yeah,
a pour.
we did,
I mean,
you're right.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
it was when it first dropped, and they didn't know what they had.
Oh wow.
Then everybody's looking for it all of a sudden.
And then I think we went to Evergreen and it was like $30 a pour. I was like, nah.
For a 1 ounce?
1.5.
1.5.
Yep.
Great day.
Yeah, I tried that in Kentucky during Bourbon on the Banks at some bar. Oh, no, not a bar. It was a liquor store that had like a bar.
Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot.
That's probably Evergreen then.
No, it wasn't Evergreen because Evergreen was near our Airbnb in Louisville, and it wasn't that. It was somewhere else. The Turks may know because they were with us.
Was it around the Nulu area?
No. It was somewhere else. I forgot what it was, but it was a nice little spot. Like they had like pretty good prices for a lot of like good shit. They had King of Kentucky's and all the B-Tax. They had that Cellar Age.
Merle's.
At pretty good prices.
Merle's
I think
good.
Cellar Age was like $20 or $25 or something like that.
Yep. Yeah,
wasn't
Merle's
too
is
bad.
a really cool bar.
They got good food at Merle's.
Yes, they do.
Merle's.
Yep.
Fuck
Guys,
it.
I'm gonna
It's
jump off
always-
here, man. I got a washer and dryer. It's getting installed tomorrow, so
Word.
give me
You
a little
get a lot of
4-hour
whiskey
window
to
of
drink.
time. But, huh?
You get a lot of whiskey to drink.
I have a ton of whiskey to drink tomorrow. I do. I have a ton of stuff to drink tomorrow. Over 50. So
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
yeah.
You didn't start your Ascots, eh?
I'm in the same boat as like Jason and Matt, where the turnaround time was not nearly as long as I thought it was going to be. And I mean, I still have a ton to get through. I mean,
Oh, geez.
No dwelling. You got to sip it and give it a score.
so that's what Jason was doing when I was talking to him. Is he was doing samples. So, but yeah, there's a lot to get through still, and they're due by tomorrow, so I have to finish them all somehow.
All right, shut her down. Let's go, Vic.
Yep.
I ain't
Yep.
going.
Hey, thanks for having me in the tournament, and I am fine losing to Team Slapdick because at least I'm losing to people that I like. If I was losing to people I didn't like, I'd be upset about it. But losing to those two guys, I'm fine with it. Totally fine with it.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, Mark. Love you, brother.
Hey,
Woohoo,
dude,
great
you guys,
Hell yeah.
you guys are good dudes, good people. And if you guys were privy to the backstage conversation with me and Troy, he talked me into as many guesses as I talked him into that were wrong. And I'm like, dude, if either one of us was solo on that, we would have got a lot more points.
You were conspiring to derail each other.
Because I'm like, oh, I think it's this, and he's like, oh no, I'm really feeling that, and I'm like, dude, if you're feeling that, I'm with you. And he did the same thing to me, and every time we did that, it was wrong.
Wrong.
The
Hey,
only
well, what I can say is it's better be lucky than good.
Yes.
Yeah. So every time we just 100% agreed with each other, we got it right. But every time one of us convinced the other one, we were wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
Again, Mark, thanks for being part of the tournament, man. And if I ever do this again, I don't know. It's a big if. You'll definitely be there. So.
But the other one would have been right is the question. Like if you're both wrong and convicted of the wrong answer, you still get it wrong. But if one of you was right and the other one was wrong and convicted of the wrong answer,
Every single time, every time.
You're wrinkling my brain.
That's why I said I know that if it was just one of us, as opposed to both of us,
brain, Adam.
we would get a lot more points.
Yeah,
separately.
So what you're telling me is not to bring Ethan in.
Yeah.
No, you should.
Don't listen to Ethan. Just roll yourself thick, and then Adam and I'll see you in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, by
Two bosses
yourself.
competing.
Congratulations, guys.
All right,
Because
y'all. Have a good night,
second
guys.
guess yourself. You don't
Appreciate
second guess yourself when you're by yourself.
Have a good night, y'all.
That's
Oh,
correct.
yes.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all.
Dan. See you,
I'm
Mark.
going to work.
Cheers, Dan.
See you guys.
Good night, guys.